Yo, 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 let's go, everybody. Start sharing this live. Let's have a little bit of fun today. I'm in one of them real foul moods, if you get my drift, ladies and gentlemen. Got the popcorn, Todd Dixon, Brad Bray's in the house. Let's do this shit. Who did that?
I did not do that.
Hey, guys. Give me just a second. Let me...
log in.
I should be dialed in, but I'm not. Let me see. Bo, how are you today?
I'm well, sir, and yourself?
You know, I'm in one of them moods, buddy.
I walked through the door and saw it.
Bo saw the mood.
Bo wasn't the only one.
Yeah, we can hear. Okay, we're good. All right.
Here we go.
What's up, Jared Mills?
Jared Mills. JM.
Look at everybody. Don't y'all work? Hey, guys, welcome to a show that was not going to be today. I don't normally go live on Tuesdays.
Correct.
But something happened this morning, and I want to share it with you. But before I go any further, we have to do this. Everybody out there, I need you to join in with me and wish Abel Lips a happy birthday. Today is my boy Abel Lips. How old is he? 28?
I don't know, man, but this morning was not the happy birthday phone call I gave him. I said, Abel, where's my stuff?
Hey, it's Abel's birthday, I haven't been alive for a long time.
Been a minute.
It's been a minute. It's Abel Lips' birthday today, guys. Give him a huge shout out, man. Great guy. If you don't know Abel Lips, he'll give the shirt off your back.
Newlywed.
Yeah, that's right. He's newlywed. And congratulations to that, Abel Lips.
And Miss
Misty.
Miss Cece.
Miss Cece. Got it. So make sure you guys give him a
just give him a
happy
thumbs
birthday.
Up, man. Happy birthday.
Okay. So where do I begin?
Start from the beginning, man.
I'm going to start with this. Thank you to everybody that has been messaging me lately. As you know, I've actually been in. You couldn't even find me. The only way you could find me is over on Caribbean Billy. I've been traveling. I've been enjoying my life. So here's the deal. I'm answering all of the questions from all the people that are messaging me. It's easier this way. And I was not going to go live today until somebody decided to do something to me on Facebook. We're going to get to that in just a second.
Facebook is cancer.
So here's the deal. We have taken a little bit of a break. I've been busy, and it's not that I'm not messaging everybody back. It's not that I don't want to. It's just I've got a lot going on.
He does.
You guys know this. I was sick for 2 weeks, dealing with my mom, dealing with all the other drama. We're going to call it drama. You saw me put this morning, drama, let's do this. So I've been dealing with some personal drama until this morning. Now, I'm going to handle it this way. The first thing, we're not calling anybody out. That's what we're not doing today.
No names will be spoken.
No names will be spoken because the post is already down.
We're bigger than that anyway.
Here's why I'm live. And I want everybody to understand the situation that is going on right now. If you guys and gals, we're going to do the gal thing too,
Equal.
Don't stop with the negativity on this Facebook. It's so bad. And I don't do this. Let's make sure we're clear. I did not build this room, this studio, to go off, to talk about anybody. I'm a man. I do things the right way, okay? So here's the deal. This is my rant. If you're going to call me out on Facebook, I know you're watching. I'm not commenting. I ain't looking at the comments. I know you're watching. For why you called me out, how about this? Instead of calling me out on Facebook, I was going to read the messages and everything. I'm not doing that. pick up the phone. If you have a problem with somebody, pick up the phone. Because all you're doing with all this Facebook drama, we're going to call it fake book today.
I love it.
Do you guys know how many messages I get throughout the day, throughout the week? Billy, hey, Bill, this is true story, Bo.
I know.
Hey, where do you see this in a year? Where do you see this in 2 years? You know, and my answer back to you guys and gals that ask me this question, I don't know. But I will tell you this. If you guys don't stop with the calling people out and the getting busy with people, what's the point? My phone number is right here. I'm going to put my phone number in a minute because the 5 guys that decided to talk this morning, here's my phone number. If you have something to say to me, my phone number is right here. If you want to call me out on Facebook, this is how I have to do it because you block me. This is why I'm doing this today. Again, no names. There was going to be names, but we decided to kibosh it.
No, you decided.
I did decide. I don't do that to people. Why would I hurt somebody's family? You know, do you guys realize when you do this to people, grandma, grandpa, uncles, grandkids?
They see it, dude.
They see this stuff.
Like, you should feel ashamed. You should be embarrassed.
True.
Absolutely, dude, 100%. If my son or daughter was old enough to cognitively understand what's going on,
yep,
I would. I didn't want to get in.
I would. I better not say that. I would take a belt to my kid.
Yeah.
But these are not kids, though, Bo.
No.
These are grown-ass men doing this to me. Not just to me. You're doing it to other people.
We see it, dude.
But here's the deal, though. I've kind of stayed off Facebook, man. Again, I'm going through some things in my life, and I'm very happy in my life, by the way, right now. I'm very positive. I'm enjoying my life until things like this morning happened. Again, you weren't going to see me live for probably another 30 days. Now, I have to say something right now. We're supposed to do a live race this weekend up at Todd Big Sky Shootout. We're not going to make it. I'm dealing with personal stuff here. Todd knows this too. But we're going to make sure you guys have a show. Now, this goes out to the guy that's bashing me on Facebook that says that I don't have a good show. I'm going to tell you right to your face because I know you're watching. Hey, bud, wait till 419 spring race and wait till King of Smokies. I'm going to knock it out of the park. I'm going to show you what live streaming and commentating is all about. So if you're going to continue to bash me on Facebook, dude, make sure you have your ducks in a row. Or you know what I hear all the time? Well, I heard that you said that.
Heard from who?
You heard? Who'd you hear it from?
Who'd you hear it from?
You turned my thing way up, dude.
They told me they couldn't hear me.
I'm ranting, and I apologize. But this shit has to happen. It's happening on my show. Not normally it would, but guys and girls.
It's out of control.
Stop. If you want this to flourish and just keep going and being as strong and as big as it is, you got to stop it with the bashing of the people. I mean, it's really, really, really bad. And I see it, but I don't comment. I don't do that, man. I don't do that to people. And that's why I came to the conclusion I wasn't going to call him out on the show.
It's not about that.
Because his family could be watching.
Absolutely.
Who knows, right?
He knows who he is.
Yeah, he knows who he is, and he's watching. So thank you for taking that post down. There's more to that story later.
Yeah.
So listen, guys. I'm not off the top ropes, dude. I'm not off the top ropes. I'm you know what I am? I'm a person of that has feelings. You know, there's only Bo, there really is only a handful of you out there that truly know me.
I know.
Then you have the other half that I heard something. Wait a second. I heard from that guy's sister's brother's aunt's cousin that you're a bad dude.
Why don't you walk up to me?
Walk up to me and say that? That brings me up to my next little rant. And I will not say his name because he is a class act dude. Somebody said to me when they left that race last weekend, oh my God, what's the name of the race? I don't even know the name of the race. He uses his first name as the race. Scotty Ernst, that's it. He called me when he left Scotty Ernst race. You know what he said to me? He goes, I missed you, dude. He goes, I missed you. I said, yeah, you know what's crazy? A lot of people were messaging me that it would have been cool to have us. He goes, but the reason for my call to you is this. He goes, Billy, why is it when we have 300-400 people in one area, and you know who I'm talking to, I'm talking to right that camera, and you know I'm talking to you. When you guys are at this big, great race, Scotty Aaron's put on one hell of a show. Agreed, right? It was a little on the commentating. Okay, so what? Who cares?
Yeah,
Here's the deal.
It's a drag race.
When you walk up to that guy and you shake his hand and say, hey, dude, man, good job. Go do it. Get it done. Blah, blah, whatever it is you do. Mm-hmm. But then you leave that race and you bash that same guy. What's your problem, dude?
Yeah.
You know what you are? You're a
keyboard warrior.
Mm-hmm. Okay?
Step behind me.
Yeah.
Out.
Come on. I'm at every race. If you have something to say, just walk up and say it, bro. It's that simple. But again, this is going to a guy. Thanks, Rudy. I'm not watching the damn comments, dude. I'm not watching the comments. So listen. So when you go to that big race, let's I'm going to use you, Foster. I love you to death, and you know it, dude. When you go to Foster's race, and at this point, it's going to be over 300 entries. Okay? Okay. So, therefore, Bo, for sure there's 300 people. Mm-hmm. Okay? Now, so they bring their brother, sister, aunt. Okay? So now you have, let's just say 600 people. The way that you act at that race and you shaking that guy's hand that you're a keyboard warrior to, why don't you confront him and say, man, hey, man, I got a problem, dude. You said something on Facebook. Why can't you guys just pick up the phone? Pick up the phone and call the people that you have a problem with. Now, that brings me to my next one. I did it. I'll be the first one to tell you I did it. A guy bashed me over on WebRC. He bashed me pretty hard. Really hard. And I thought he was a friend. You know what I did? I messaged him. I said, you seem to have a problem with me. Let's go. And guess what happened? He called me. We worked it out.
That simple.
It's that simple. But getting on Facebook and bashing people that have feelings and really, listen, if you don't think there are good people out there, you're freaking wrong. Mm-hmm. I'm surrounded. My team on my golf cart plate, they're badass. These people are awesome.
I agree.
There are good people on it, but they're also bad seeds. I get it. You don't like what he did. You don't like what he did. Okay, perfect. I don't either. But I stay in my lane. If you just stay in your lane and go and race that guy. Go out there and put your money where your mouth is. I'm sorry, put your money where your keyboard is.
There you go.
Why don't you do that, tough guy, tough girl? I'm going to say girl too because you know you're out there. And yes, I'm ranting because this morning really upset me because I did nothing to nobody. There's a few people that don't like me, don't care. Bye. Get out of my life. It's that simple. If you don't like what I'm doing, turn the dial. That's all I got to say. Because at this point, all the people that are messaging me, hey, Billy, why are you not live? Why? Man, dude, let's talk about, I don't know, that TV. I don't want to. You know why I don't want to come on here? Because I get shit. That's why. Maybe you should really step back and think about what you do to people, what you say to people. Because sometimes, dude and dudettes, it's not cool. It's really not. Because really, man, this happened to me. My daughter, she's 24 years old. She sees this stuff. Not today. This happened a long time ago. And when your daughter, your child, your grandma, I don't give a shit who messages you. And instead of, hey, daddy, my kid calls me daddy-o. Hey, daddy-o, how you doing today? Hey, daddy-o, you want to do lunch? You know what I get? Hey, daddy-o, I saw that post. Are you okay? That's bullshit.
That shouldn't be everyday life.
It shouldn't be. Get your shit together. Stop bashing on people. I'm sick of it. Now I'm ranting, and I wasn't going to rant, but now I'm ranting. This RC drag community is badass. You guys and gals have it dialed in. Mm-hmm. Just get along. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to run off of that story. I went to Louisiana. Me and Foster went to Louisiana. I did not know there was a problem with two groups in Louisiana. Okay, I had no idea till I got there. Guess what? We showed up as normal people, hey, talking, not keyboard warriors. Guess what? Louisiana is back together. Here I'm saying this. They might be split up. Louisiana got back together.
But it happened.
But it happened. Two groups got back together because they talked it out. If you guys want this sport, hobby, whatever you want to call it, to grow, you've got to stop.
I mean,
And if you don't like what somebody says, who gives a shit? Because your opinion don't matter. It really doesn't. Unless it's irrelevant, unless you're not bashing on somebody. Because do they really deserve it? When you send that message, I'm gonna use Foster again. Hey, Foster, you're a jackass. Foster, whatever. What do you think happens? It trickles down. Foster, his friends, his family. It's just a domino effect because that's what Facebook is. And if you guys, I'm gonna address it one more time. If you want this to continue to grow, only you can make it grow because you're the ones that's killing it. Not the manufacturers, not the other people that work at other garage. You guys are. Just get it to, man, you guys, you guys, you know how I keep saying you guys because at the end of this show, I'm going to say something a lot of people ain't going to like. But you guys and girls have something so powerful. If you don't go back and watch the live shows and see the interaction and see the electricity from people. The passion. You guys have it. So it's only up to you to grow it. And I don't know what to tell you because bashing on people, here, I'm going to run off of that story. I saw another guy. Somebody posted up, Bo. I'm sorry, I know you're trying to talk, but I'm on a rant, man. I'm almost over. But just hear me out for a second. You know it's true. Yeah, I'm not even looking at the comments. I probably got 2 or 3 people bashing on me right now. I don't care.
You got one.
I'll deal with you in a minute if you're bashing on me.
Absolutely.
But listen, guys, girls, I'm telling you, do you know how many messages I'm getting? Here, listen, hear me out. Do you know how many messages I'm getting for next year, 2023? Do you realize we're at the middle of August? You have... Let me think. Geez, I can't even think, Bo.
I'm confused.
Big Sky Shootout. Hold on, just hear me out. Big Sky Shootout, King of Smokies, Redemption 2.0.
Mommy.
Yes, I'm giving Sean a shout out, but I shouldn't. I'll be calling you after the show, my friend. And Foster in Ohio.
Mommy, yep.
Guys, there are big things happening for 2023 that I know of that you don't because they're reaching out to me because they want me to live stream the race. Now, these are race directors that you haven't even heard of. But I'm telling you, if you continue to go down this path with all the negativity and all the bullcrap, you guys are you're going to kill this sport and this hobby yourself.
You're shooting yourself in the foot.
You are. Because everything else is there. You got so the product is not quite there yet. But you know what? These manufacturers and guys will get it right.
They will.
They'll get it right. If you think you're having a problem in the RC, we're having problems in golf carts and batteries. It's all around the world.
It is.
So with that being said, you guys, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Because you got something. You guys got something.
For sure.
I mean,
sure.
you know, we've all done it. And listen, I will be the one that's going to tell you, I have kind of helped a little bit in this journey that we've all done. And we've all done it together. If you go back and look, Bo, from the beginning, when I started live streaming in Vegas, and then we just started going, and then it just kind of is a domino effect.
It's been nonstop for a year and a half.
Right. If you don't want it to die, if you don't want it to disappear in your lives, then you can control that destiny.
Absolutely.
Not the other stuff. Stop it with the bullshit. If you have a problem with somebody, here's the deal. Reach out to him or her. It may not be what you want to hear, but at least you don't air out your dirty freaking laundry on Facebook where everybody can see it. Not sure what the hell you're doing there.
It doesn't benefit anybody.
It was a benefit.
There's no benefit.
No benefits whatsoever.
I kind of want to spin off that a little bit. You know,
holy shit, there's a blast from the past. Jay Conway.
I know.
Hey,
he's been here since the beginning.
Jay, hey, big dog.
Anyway, so, like, back to the whole.
Time out. I'm not reading the comments, guys. Let me get it all out, and then we can talk. I'm going to put up my phone number. We can talk. This is something. You know how sometimes you have a thought and the thought didn't quite come through?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you one more time. If you guys continue to go down this path with the drama, you can just call it over.
Buy a dirt buggy.
Because there's drama there too.
No.
No. All I'm saying is people will stop coming to the races. They'll stop joining your groups, and then you're going to get that one guy.
We're already seeing it.
Well, then you are already seeing it.
We're already seeing it.
I get it all the time. Hey, Billy, I don't do this no more because of this drama.
100%.
But it's not. It shouldn't. But if you have a problem with somebody, just pick up the phone.
Dude, pull them aside and have a conversation.
It's so easy, man.
Use your words, not your
You know
fingers.
what's funny is if everybody takes what I just said, you may not like what I have to say, and I'm going to be very blunt with you.
Just keep scrolling, man.
Don't care.
Keep scrolling.
Keep going. Turn me off if you don't like it. But I speak the truth because I'm in it every day. I deal with the manufacturers. I deal with the people. I deal with the bullshit every day. I see the drama, but I'm also bringing my ass out of the drama. You've heard me say time and time again, I stay in my lane. I do.
He does.
And if you dare call me out and tell me that I did something, you better be prepared to come to, because this is how I handle it. You know what I wish? I wish every one of you that are watching right now had what I have. Because you know why? I feel bad for some of the people. Because some of the people they get I'm going to use the word bully. They get bullied, right? In a drag community. They don't have what I have. But God damn it, understand one thing when I tell you to your face right now. I do not use this to bash on anybody. I was using this as your information highway. That failed because people can't seem to get along. So the little informational highway that I created, gone. I'm not doing it no more. And you're going to understand why I don't want to do it no more, why I don't want to sit on these mics no more. It's because of you. I'm sorry. I'm being real right now. Freaking real. I don't want to sit in this studio for 2, 3, 4, 24 hours anymore. I'm just tired of getting bashed on when I didn't do anything. So you know what? Go enjoy your shitty life, whatever it is you do, you keyboard warrior, because I don't care. I'm going to go live my life like I want to live it. And if I come on the live, we'll come up with something cool. I'm not going to do... I hope everybody understands where I'm coming from. And everybody is saying right now, I know what you're saying. You caused it all, Billy. You did it. You're the one behind it all. I know what you're doing. And you know what? I don't care. You understand that? I don't care. Don't care. I didn't cause anything. I've tried to help you people. And if you don't like me, you're going to hear me say it one more time. Turn me off. Actually, I'm going to turn me off for you. I'm going to make it real simple. But I will tell you this. If you want to see the best damn live racing show that you've ever seen, you get your ass up to 419 or the King of Smokies. And I'm going to show you, you the one that bashing me. I'm going to show you how a live show should be. Bring it.
Yep.
Tired. This is what I do every day. I got to deal with drama. I'm tired. You're tired. Everybody that's watching is tired. If you say to yourself, I'm wrong, you're wrong, because I'm right. I'm right. I am 100% right on this. Whew.
You good?
I needed a rant. But at the end of the day, it's not about me. It's not about him. It's about you and what you do with the sport. Don't ask me. Don't bash on the suppliers and manufacturers.
No, it's not their fault.
You do it. Why don't you step out of your normal bullshit and stop bashing on people and call that guy? Call that Bo. I'm using Bo.
Call me.
Call him. You might see a difference in your life. You might be okay. And you might not have to go on Facebook to bash on that guy or gal. I promise you, do it, because I did it and it felt really good. And to hear his voice and to hear him go, you know what, Billy, I'm sorry. And I said, I'm sorry.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. 99.9% of the time, they will pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. I'm using the Wolf of Wall Street's damn punchline, because it's the best movie in the world. Pick up the phone and start dialing. Just pick up the phone, man. It's just so easy, guys. You guys don't even know what you're doing, man. You don't know you're ruining something so good. You have it so good. Who goes to big races where you use Greg Bridgewater's super chips? I mean, he puts on a hell of a race. Who gets to go do that? You do.
You guys are getting paid out more than actual drag races.
Yeah. Why don't you go to a drag race
Like,
and when that guy runs up whatever he runs, he say, hey man, how much you win? And he goes $300. You go, ha, stupid ass. I won 50,000. King of Smokies,
Have a great
October
day.
28th through the 30th.
That's it. $25 at the door.
Names, Billy. Get out of here. Ain't no names, dude.
No
Stop.
names. No names, dude. We're not talking about that.
Come on, guys.
I'm gonna go back on
there,
something
right
he
there,
did say.
right there. No names. There. What do you need a name for? Yeah, okay. That's it.
No.
No, we're giving a name.
Okay.
His name is. Ready?
You got me shaking.
David Jargonovich. Go get him. Please don't be a David Jargonovich.
Please don't be one out there. No, but I want to go based off something he said earlier. That's like it's kind of a big thing. It's like, oh, I heard.
Yeah, the I heards. Let's talk about the I heards for a second.
So
go for it. I'm gonna give me a minute, so
yeah.
I'm gonna drink of water.
Yeah, get some water. The I heard thing is kind of it's irrelevant, to be honest, because I could walk up to you and be like, oh, I heard something and it never even happened or existed or was talked about or mentioned. And I heard doesn't do anything. Like he says, man, just make the phone call. It's that simple. It's literally that simple.
Okay, I'm done.
Make the phone call.
My rant's over. My wife just yelled at me. I'm good.
Oh, my goodness.
Listen, here's my closing thoughts. And I'm being very, very honest with everybody right now.
He's right. You guys have it made.
I ain't got a problem with nobody. You get me? You feel me? I ain't got a problem with anybody out there. You get me? Good. Dominic Dano. Amy, I think toy cars are being silly dumb over it. Yeah, I get it.
Throw
Amy.
that up and see what happens.
Yeah.
Throw it up and see what happens.
Yeah.
Here we go, folks. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Take notes. I'm going to show you something. We're going to teach you something real quick.
There you go.
See that?
Okay, go.
See that right there?
Go.
You got something that you don't like, or maybe an order that I messed up, or something like that, or something where it's just going to just eating away at you and you just can't get it out of your head?
Here, I got something to say. Are you human?
Yes.
I make mistakes every day of my life.
I did.
Every day of my life, I make a mistake. I do.
Dumb ones, too. No, me.
I make dumb ones. Listen. You know, here's the cool thing about my life. Well, it's a cool thing. My wife, you guys know, she works with Southwest Airlines. Every day, I'll come home from work, and she'll go, you know what? I just learned something today.
Unknown caller.
There we go.
Sweet.
Who dis? And if it's somebody that's not physically calling to try to work this out, you're not going to get through. Domino's Pizza.
Talk to me. Yo.
Hey, is Billy there?
Yo, got him. Talk. Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey, this is Richie. I want to talk to Billy.
What's up, Richie?
What's up, man? You doing all right?
Do I sound all right, Richie?
What's
What's up, buddy?
Hey, man.
Yes.
Hey, man, I was just going to tell you, man, I'm 100% behind you.
Well, thank you, Richie.
Um,
Can you turn your radio down in the background?
Yeah, I was listening to both ends, man. Hang on.
Okay, that's okay.
It's like I would know what I'm doing, don't I?
We got Richie from WebRC.
I'm 100% behind you.
Richie,
Hang
on
on.
I just wanted to.
Hold on, Richie. Wait. You just got so much background noise. Okay, we're good. We're good now.
Is it gone now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I was sitting there on the computer.
Richie Webb.
And I was just going to tell you, man,
Hold on,
you're
Richie.
100% right
Whoa.
about the.
Hold on. Richie Webb from WebRC. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to tell you, man, you're right. They're going to, if they quit, look the other way. If you don't like what somebody's doing, look the other way. I mean, that's the best way to be.
I don't get the I mean, if somebody makes a comment, do they think what do they think they're doing? I mean, it's hurtful. It's very hurtful.
What's your honest opinion, Richie?
Well, every time it is. Like I said, you know, me and you talked to King of the Streets, you know what I mean, about minding your problem that time. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like you said, everybody makes mistakes and do their thing and this, that, and the other, but we're all here to grow the hobby.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, Richie, you and I can only do so much. It's the other people that are going to ruin it for themselves.
Amen. That's why I wanted to call, man, because, I hate to see people split things that don't need to be split.
No.
There's no reason for it. This is everybody here. You have all the top hitters that can give their knowledge to everybody. The kids are starting where they're getting excited to see the drivers.
Yep.
I mean, it's a big deal.
It is.
And
it is. I agree. I get it. It's but if you've been listening to the show, it's I heard you said this, and he told me, my brother told me. It's the problem with it is nobody can be, nobody can just talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's where you learn though, is like you get messages. You know how somebody sends you a message.
Yep.
You get them the same way I get them. It's all the time.
Right.
And you just got to overlook it and. Is it worth it?
Yeah, it's not.
You know what I mean?
It's not.
It's if they don't like you, like you said, it doesn't matter. Just keep doing what you do and spread the word. That's all you can do.
Yeah, no, I got it, dude. I'm Richie. Listen here. I'm here. Since we're all being real, I ain't got a problem with you, Richie. I think what you do.
See,
I told you in Vegas. Listen, let's just be square. I have no problem with WebRC. Since we're all out in the open, let's just get her done. I ain't got no problem with the Webs. Richie and Val doing a great job. I told Richie to his face, and he will tell you right now. I said, Richie, you doing an awesome job at those videos. Did I not tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
And he does. You do amazing with that shit. I don't want to do that. I got time for that, Richie.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, it's like we talked about at Vegas too, is I enjoy the smaller ones. I enjoy seeing the people at the big races and meeting them, doing my thing that I do like that. But as far as the big races, I want bigger people to handle that. I can't do that. I can't do that full time. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of work, and and that's the problem, Richie. And Richie will be the first to tell you, you guys, when we run across this country, and you know what? Since we're all being really transparent, I do it for sometimes free, and sometimes I get compensated. Okay, so what?
But the truth is, that don't make nothing wrong with it. If the place can afford to do that, so be it. That's the way it is. But if it's to help the hobby, so be it.
Well, Richie, you've done it and I've done it. We've all done it. And it cost us a lot of money to travel this country and live stream these races. And not only that, guys. Do you realize I counted? I did the other day. I went back to one of my lives that I did. Do you realize, ladies and gentlemen, when I did did the live over there in Miami, the SoFlo, 36.4 hours I was talking. 36.4 hours, not only traveling there, traveling back, hotels, everything. We got shipments coming in. So it takes a lot, guys. It's so much, man. I lose you?
No, I'm here. I'm just listening.
Yeah, no. So it just takes so much, bro.
And like I said, and people do good things, man. And like I said, it's just people's got to quit worrying about the hate and do what they do, and that's all that matters. What I'm saying? What's funny, Billy, is even when we go to these races, you can even say this. You got all this drama that's always on Facebook.
Yeah.
But if you go to a race,
no, right?
Do you see it?
No.
Zero. We all have a good time. We talk. We do what we're going to do about the race,
and we move
on. That's the way it should be.
Yep. And then we move on. Right? But no, not a handful, 12, 20, I don't know what the number is. They decide to go on and start bashing. Do you guys know what it took Scotty Ernst to put that show on up there? No, you don't. You don't. You have no idea what it took for him to put that on. Then you get that one guy right after Scotty's race and busted his ass. Do you realize that even though he was having problems up and down, we all have them. Richie has them. I have them. It's not
and like I said, in that truck, dude, that they're doing live stream with was probably they probably had $500,000 inside that truck of electronics.
Yep.
So, and there's no way that people like me or you can do that because, I mean, you're talking about getting paid. You'd have to get paid to have something like that.
It's nuts. But listen, man, it what do you mean, Richie? We all need to get paid because, dude, it takes me to go do a live between $1,000 and $2,000. You know that. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. Well, I spend it all the time.
You're driving.
But see, like I said, Bill, yeah, me and you, we talked about this a long time ago when we had, I guess it was Christmas when we had that 24 hours.
Yeah.
Me and Valerie do it because it's our way out. We travel. We enjoy traveling. You know, some people, you go to Bahamas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We go to races is what we do. And, you know, when my pockets get empty completely, we'll have to stop. But, you know, we enjoy it. We enjoy seeing the people. We enjoy having a good time. And that's just what we rather do.
Agreed. I agree. You know, and like right now, Richie, I've been, you know, I backed off, dude. I haven't been live in 3 weeks. But you know what, though? Can I be honest with you? It felt pretty good. I felt pretty good. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Hold on a second. I was able to get stuff done. I was able to go to work. I was able to secure something for my other company, was huge. You know what I mean? So I took time away from the hobby shop and the lives to get what I needed to get done. And I got it done because I stayed off of Facebook. But this morning when that guy put that up, if you're going to call me out, you better have a good reason, and you better be ready to fight. Because if you're going to,
but you know one thing, Billy.
Yeah.
I tell you one thing, good brother, is I don't look at that anymore. So I honestly did not know. Somebody sent me a thing that you were going live. Other than that, I had no idea what was going on, and it was nice.
I know, man.
You know what I mean?
I do, Richie. You know what the funny part about? I do know what you mean. I get it, brother. I get it, man. So, anyway.
But you know, I seen you put that number up, dude. I ain't gonna hold up the show.
No,
I just
fine.
wanted to.
No, that's what the number's
I figured
there.
if
the number's there
if
for
the
this.
world wanted to, yeah, me and you can do it. Why can't everybody else do it?
Hey,
True.
If me and you can't do it, because if everybody knows the story, not that you don't. Everybody knows the rocky relationship between me and you, but not everybody knows that you and I talked up in Vegas either. No, not there's actually nobody know. I didn't tell anybody. I don't know if you did, but that's the thing what you guys don't see. So for you to call in and to kind of let everybody know, there ain't no drama. He does his, I do mine. It's simple.
Yeah.
You know,
and like I said, and what did we find out at Vegas? It was hearsay.
Hearsay.
Somebody said something. You know what I mean? And it doesn't matter.
I heard.
Exactly.
Nope, it's I heard. I'm so tired of the I heard. Then if you heard it, why don't you call me and verify it? If you can verify it, then hey man, more power to you, right?
Exactly. but like I said, just don't down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The people just have a good time. That's what they need to do.
Yeah.
That's what it's meant to do.
Yeah.
It starts off as a hobby, and then you got professionals like Joe Joseph and everybody else has moved up, and it's gonna keep moving. So let's just help this thing grow, brother.
Yeah, but it's only gonna grow. The one part of it's not gonna grow, and it's these big races. If everybody doesn't figure out a way to get along and figure it out, you know what the funny part about it is, bro? I don't get it. You know, it's in the what I mean by that is I've seen the people that are doing this on Facebook. I see them at races, and it's like nothing even happened. Then they leave.
Yeah.
Then they leave that race, and there they go again. Why? So stop.
Because they don't.
So here, I'm gonna help you and me, Richie. Stop messaging us. Where do you see the hobby in 2 years? Unless you can get your ass and stop doing bullshit on Facebook. There, I said it.
And another thing too is the competition about who you are or what your race is, man. We can't have a million monster races because they're all gonna run together. Every race that we have is great. So. You know what I'm saying? Just make it where people can get to your area to have a decent sized race, and it makes it perfect.
That's the tough part, man. And I'm telling you, I don't know if you heard what I said. There are, as it stands right now, all you guys be grateful for what you have, because as it stands right now, 2023 is going to be even bigger than 2022. Perfect. Keep it going. Yep. Keep it going. I know 4 races that are coming in 2023 that nobody knows about that they have reached out to me. So the races are there, guys. Just get along. Can't we remember that saying? Can't we all just get along, Richie?
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Anyway, how are you doing, brother? You good?
I'm doing good, man. Like I said, man, I'm gonna go live this afternoon.
Okay, cool.
We're going through doing some preps and stuff like that with everybody. But
here, plug.
Like I said, man, I just wanted to get on here and you know what I'm saying.
Plug your show, what you got going on.
Like I said, we're doing Traction Week is what we're calling it this week. Me and Valerie's not really going to be on until I think Friday. Okay. But I know Kid Sims is going tonight. He's going to get with Sticky Icky.
Okay.
So we just got a couple different prep companies coming on and just talking about their stuff and about them. So you kind of know the people behind the scenes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just something like that.
There you go, guys. WebRC doing prep this evening. What time?
It's supposed to have been at 6, but it might be a little bit later, guys. Depends on what time Billy gets off. You know what I'm saying?
I'll get off right now, Richie.
No, man, you know what I'm saying.
No,
But it's all good. But
I get it.
you know, man, like I said,
I do.
you know, I think the world needed to know that me and you have talked, and
Yeah.
it, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't terrible.
Nope.
And you know, we see eye to eye. So
No, we had an adult conversation, Richie. That's what you say. We had an adult conversation. Okay.
So.
All right, bro. Listen.
Well, good.
Good luck to you, everybody. WebRC. He's saying after I get off the live, go check out their Sauce show and see what they got going on over there, man. Hey, I'm glad you called, Richie. That's good. That's how it should be.
Me too, man. This worked out perfect.
Does everybody see what just happened? Thanks, man. I'll talk to you later, bro.
All right, man.
All right.
See you, bud.
See?
Bye.
There. What did I tell you? Yes, Richie and I have had a rocky relationship. We're like a husband and wife. I don't know, man. But what you guys didn't know is him and I talked in Vegas. Did we collaborate? No. But at least we're talking, and you're not seeing all the bullshit no more. So there you go, man. Just that's all I'm saying. That's what this whole thing was about, okay? I apologize for ranting. I don't do this. I'm a grown-up. I think I'm a grown-up sometimes. Today, I wasn't even going to go live for the next 3 weeks, man. I'm just kind of just taking a step back. Somebody rubbed me dirty. Somebody rubbed me dirty, and that's why I had to do this live. And again, my rant, I apologize. We're getting ready to, so everybody, you just start sharing this. The guy that's on my phone right now, him and I have been fighting for at least 3 years. We're gonna hash it out. Frosty Yates, what's up, big dog?
Dude, hey man, I just wanted to call and say I love you.
Okay, thank you. You sure you're not ready to fight?
I miss you. Yeah, I am. I got a few bones to pick with you.
Okay. Can we do it off the air? Listen, man, how you doing, brother? You doing good?
Yeah, man. I'm driving through the mountains right now in Gatlinburg, going to have a little dinner. But
cool. Dude,
I love the show. I want to say what you just created and what you just did is amazing.
That's not.
We have both taken attacks, you more than I. You know I got your back on every single moment, and I know that you have mine as well. But
yep.
keep the rant going, brother. Keep the rant going, because just like I'll tell you, and just like you said on the live, everything that we have said, we may not always be right, but it is 100% factual. And if there's anything that I've ever said or you've ever said, it's nothing that we ever started. It's something that someone has generally attacked us with, that we've just tried to defend ourselves. And we've more than oftentimes than not, 99.9% of the time, stayed in our own lane, kept our head up, and did what we did. And I'm not going to talk, man, because I love just watching your passion. And I feel it. And I had to call in because I just wanted you to know that I love you and I miss you. And I can't wait to see you soon, man.
I love you too, bro.
All right. Y'all have fun, Billy. Give him hell, brother. Give him hell.
No.
I love you.
Elzar, I love you too, bro. Be safe.
See you.
Later, dude. That guy right there is one of the best guys in my life. And I'm glad and proud to have him a part of my life. I don't know about President Gary Campbell. Anyway, listen. Can I go back to all the comments? No, I can't. Can I just say I'm going to end this like this? Whether you like it or not, this just gets better and better and better. I love it. Let's go. Who's next? Let's go. Hello?
Hey, what's up, Bill?
Who? Hello.
This is Matt.
Hey, what's up, Visalia RC Drag Racing? You called to bust my balls too?
No, yes, I did. I'm just going to tell you, brother, hey, you know you got your security team ready to go whenever you need us. That's all I got to say about that.
I love you, brother. I love Matt. Matt Vasali RC Drag Racing. If you've never, if you guys don't follow him, he's over on YouTube. He's always right there, man. I saw your message to me, brother. I appreciate you. I love you to death. And listen, you mess with me and Foster, we're gonna sick Matt out on you.
You know, the saddest part of it is, Bill, is this. Let's play it out. Let's say you get mad enough and you go ahead and stop stuff. You know how much people pay attention to your videos, watch your videos to see what the RC hobby is even about, what this drag racing thing is all about. Say you stop doing it. You know how many people lose touch with it? How many people are going to probably end up getting out of it because there's no more, you know, the stuff that you guys bring to the hobby. That's what people miss. You know what I mean? The hell with the personal stuff.
Yeah.
It's what you guys bring to the hobby that's so important to it.
I get it. I get it.
You know what I mean? And I just don't understand what the people's problems are, man. You know?
I don't either. And this is what the rant was about. I woke up.
Right.
I woke up to a shit show this morning, and I don't want to wake up to shit shows. I don't know about you guys, but I like my sleep, and I like waking up in the morning. And I woke up to a shit show. So
yeah, that's not good. And then especially like you said, it's bringing in your family where your daughter's calling you saying that she's seen negative comments about you. I mean, I have 4 kids, and I'll be damned if one of my kids called me and told me that somebody was, you know, bashing me or speaking ill of me. And, you know, like you said, you got something to say, there's the old way of doing it, right? You want to be man to man, or don't say it at all, right? I mean, that's usually the best way to do it.
no, yeah, right. Thank you, Matt. If you want to be a man or Matt, we always got to say
Or a woman,
We
yeah.
got to say woman too, man. We got to be politically correct. So
Correct.
But he's right. And listen, I don't know. I don't know what if I woke up in a real bad mood, man, or a good mood and went to bad, and I've been pacing all day. I've been pacing all day about this show. But at the end of the day, Matt, I'm kind of glad I did it.
I agree.
I'm glad that I did this because you guys are going to see this is the real me, straight up. I know I don't bullshit nobody. I don't never screw nobody over. But I heard you did. There's the problem. Stop saying I heard. If you got a problem with somebody, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Just pick up the phone. And if he doesn't have a phone number, God damn it, hit him on Facebook because that's where you're on Facebook bashing him. Just pick up the phone, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. I see a change, Matt. I've been there from the beginning of all of this, and I'm seeing a change, guys. I'm seeing people leave the hobby/sport that shouldn't be leaving, and they're leaving because of the comments and the drama and the bullshit. Just stop. That's it.
Yes, sir. I agree with you 100, man. I agree with you 100. But anyways, I know you got a show to do.
Yes.
I just want to call you and tell you, hey, I got your back no matter what. You come to California, Matt will be there. You know, hey, Central Cali in the house.
I love you,
You know
brother.
how we do things. We won't stop, and I hope you don't stop either. Don't let these people get you down, man.
No. I'm not down. I'm just being real today. I'm just being real. It's time. It's time. Stop hiding behind the Facebook and the keyboards, guys. Let's just try to figure it out and get along. And at the end of the
That's
day,
right.
but Matt, here's the deal, though. If that guy or gal that you call and they don't want nothing to do with you, you know what? Hey, it's fair game at that point. But if you try to work it out just a smidge, just a little bit, try. If you just try one time, Matt, I guarantee it'll happen.
Oh, of course. And like you said, it's different when you're behind a keyboard, man. You know, when you're looking at somebody dead in the eye and you got to tell them what you really feel or you don't feel, things change, man. Things change. That's all I got to say about that.
Yep. All right, brother. Well, listen, I got
All right, bro. You have a good one.
I appreciate you, but I love you, Matt. Thanks, man.
All right, brother. Bye.
Saw you, RC Drag Racing. Great guy, man. Great guy. Awesome guy. Hold on a second. I thought I was going off. I thought, is anybody else would like to call in? Now is your time. I have the one and the only I have the one and only Jay Joseph, my boy. Will be calling in just a minute. If you guys don't know, give me just a second. Whoever's on the phone, I don't know who you are, but hold on one second. Everybody,
Hello?
What? Don't go nowhere. Don't say it. Hold on. So anyway, I don't even know where I was at. Yeah, who's this?
Yeah, so I ordered a pizza, and you said 30 minutes or less,
No,
we need to talk.
No, sir. I said.
No, you listen here. You promised. And I want the kids' meal toy, too. All right?
You got it. Who is this?
This is John over at Bad Racing.
Bunsen, hey.
What's shaking, man?
Pizza's on its way, man.
You got 20 minutes left. Are you out in Arizona? That's no problem.
That's awesome. Bad Racing, John.
Oh, man, how you doing?
Buddy, I'm good. I'm actually, I've been real good lately, man. I got a lot going on. Been a little traveling. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
John, I mean, you're in it every day, man. I just kind of had to. It's been boiling. It's been sitting and festering.
No, it's tough. It's tough.
It's tough.
And a lot of people feel it though. And even those guys that are popping off, you got to understand that they're doing it too. It's just we all have different thresholds of pain, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm in a shop. I do 16 hours a day, 6 days a week, and it's 101 degrees in my shop.
Yeah.
And I go and I get some dumb emails, right, of why my stuff didn't ship, and it's UPS's fault, and it is, and all this stuff. But we, and they say one drop of poison will spoil the whole well. Right. So on a manufacturing point of view, we got to be careful.
Yep.
And you're going in and out through the motions, and then you see these things online, and it's tough. It's totally tough. But those guys are fed up too, and I'm not sticking up for them, but I'm just. We all are human, for sure,
Let me ask you a question. Okay, so I'm actually glad you called in. Let me ask you this question. No. This is good. So John from Bad Racing, if you guys are just joining me, I've been on a rant about Facebook and keyboard warriors. Let me ask you something. You as a manufacturer, your name is big out there. What do you, when you see this, when you see this going on, what do you, obviously you don't chime in, but what do you think about it? What's your thoughts?
No, and we all watch, like everybody watches, right? We just, whether if we want to or not, because there's a lot of people out there that we care about, we put on the page and customer service, and we go, oh crap, hey, Billy's going to be live. What's up? Uh-oh. And just different things like that. And we care, we all want to check in on each other, which is really cool in the community.
Agreed.
And so I see a lot of awesome stuff, a lot of the guys that we all watch and our team and everything and out and beyond, it's really cool to see the community. It is growing. These are growing pains.
Yep.
Does a blade of grass not strain to grow? This is what it is. So it's just a really weird time, right? So as far as manufacturing, I get the plastic versus aluminum thing. So I have my own battle of just the age-old Chevy versus Ford, plastic versus aluminum, blah blah blah. Does pineapple go on pizza or not? But it's no, there's a lot of big races. There's a lot of awesome stuff going on. There's actually been some stuff where there's been some heat between people, and there's some big names that did some grudge races recently.
Yep.
So there's actually a lot of what I'm seeing. Okay, so what I'm seeing in this, since you're asking, it's growing, a lot of positivity, a lot of frustration, some people falling out, just like some people coming in. So that's pretty normal. What's unique about it right now in this moment is that some of these bigger names that have these grudges are squashing them and doing it so in a very positive way. There's no fists being thrown.
Right.
People actually aren't beating each other down physically or really keyboard worrying it up. They're actually going, hey man, this is what we've had before. This is our thing. We want to show you guys that we can all get together. We can sort it out. Blah, blah, blah. So there is actually a lot of good positivity, more positivity
100%.
I'm seeing. At the end of the day, for my short answer, what am I seeing? More positivity than negativity.
Okay.
Doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt.
Nope.
but I'm seeing more. I'm seeing good stuff.
You know,
And I'm really excited for everything to come.
but the negativity though, but some of that negativity,
It's tiring.
It's tiring, and
It's tiring.
You know, you said it when you said it just it sits there, and you think, if you don't think, here's the deal, if you don't think that I have wanted to go live and just go get busy on people,
man,
I have wanted.
Well,
to.
you know how I am.
Yeah, yes, you do.
And and every waking moment, I'm like, oh, dude, I'm just gonna say something, and I go, you know what? What are we gonna do?
No.
Like, you know, it's like, don't feed the beast.
No.
Don't feed the beast,
No.
and those things are short-lived. That anger is short-lived.
It is.
It really is, you know.
is.
And there's a lot of good people, and so it's.
Yes, agreed.
You know, obviously everyone's doing excellent. I mean, dude, look, in all aspects of RC, dude, we're killing it.
No,
we're killing it.
Agreed.
Drag racing is straight up throughout history of it, dude.
But
You know, and that's awesome, man. That's so cool. And for all the guys out there listening, and like, you know, if you're feeling a little upset that your cars are running 2.2s or whatever, man, I've got 3 cars in the shop. I haven't even put a battery in. All right, and I run this business, you know, and dude, and I have an awesome setup to go out there. I mean, I live a half mile away from where we do the races over at the Storm Stadium in Lake Elsinore. So I'm right there. And I don't even get out there, you know, and I'm bummed about that. But I'm happy to support everybody and keep going. So, like, hey, man, at least you guys are out there. You got to remember, right? That, like, just like what Mama said, there's always someone doing a little worse than you.
Hey, thank you.
So
Agreed.
So if anyone out there gets a little frustrated or something, enough to where they want to just pick fights online, man, just give it 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Your whole perspective will change in 5 minutes. Give it 5 minutes.
You know what? I'm gonna run off of what you just said, and then I'm gonna hang up with you because I got 2 more people that want to hop on.
Yeah.
What you just said is so true, because this morning, when that guy did what he did to me, what do you think? What's your first instincts? What is a human's first instincts? You want to go.
Oh, come on. I mean, in what we're all into, it's light them up.
Yeah, I wanted to. Listen, I wanted to.
It's light them up. It's when the light turns green, I'm gone.
because here's the problem. The people that go and they post this stuff, you don't get to hear the other side of the story.
Never.
You never get to hear the other side of the story because it's his post. He makes the decisions. He gets to do what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
And but Brother John, it took me.
What do you have to lose?
No.
And what do you have to lose when you're the frustrated guy that's not doing anything versus the person who's been spending every single day?
Yep.
You got nothing to lose.
Yep. So it took me,
you know,
and you can ask my son.
It's tough.
It took me from 4:30 this morning till about 1 o'clock this afternoon to really bring it down. I actually had.
See, and that's a bummer, man, because that takes a day out of a very productive person who's doing positive things. You know, that's
day.
that one drop of poison thing, right?
Yep. Hey, listen, I got other phone calls coming like crazy.
Yeah, go get it.
All right, bro. Thanks. Hey.
You got 4 minutes. I need that pizza.
Pizza's on its way. Later, John.
Right on. See ya.
Whoever just called, I'm going to call you right now. Dude, he's so good. He's such a good dude. Here, let's find out who wants to talk.
406 is probably.
Let's talk. Come on.
Thanks for choosing Rimrock. Please choose from the following.
Someone called us from work.
I don't even know what that was.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Rimrock?
Well, it's from Billings.
Turn me up. Everybody keeps saying turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Up. There we go. Okay, guys, guess who's coming up next? I don't know who that was. It just called. I got this call. Let me make one more call, and then we're going to get. Then I got Jay Joseph. Jay Joseph would like to rant. This is just a ranting day.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, big dog?
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?
How do I sound? Just kidding. JB, everybody knows him as RC Corvette. What's up, man?
I don't know why Mom's calling knowing you're on the phone.
Hey, not too much, man. You know, I just want to say, man, just
That's
keep your head up and everything. You know how I feel about this sport. This sport is really growing, man.
I do. I know exactly how you feel. I know how everybody feels, though, JB. I talk to a lot of people. You and I have talked 3 times today on the phone. If we don't stop the negativity shit, it's going to end up going away.
We're already seeing it, man.
Just
I mean, think about it. we're all grown out here playing kids sports.
Are we?
If you want to call it.
Are we?
Lightly.
Are we grown?
You know what I'm saying.
No,
we're grown, correct?
I do, yes.
And
We're
how many
adults.
parents want to bring their kids involved in this if they seeing all this
We'll call you back, Kinder.
hatred? All this hatred that goes on because a lot of it has to do with jealousy. A lot of it got to do with people's not picking up the phone and interpreting a text totally different. You know, if you pick up the phone in this world, period, if you pick up the phone, you'll find out what you read is not what was meant.
Exactly.
We had that talk this morning. What you read is not always true. So
correct.
But okay, fine, JB. But what is the point? Why put it up? Why put something up knowing that it's just going to stir up I mean, why do people do it?
Well, you got to think. Some people be thinking on first instinct instead of not sitting back thinking.
Okay.
You know, like Michael Jackson said, you got to look in the mirror. Look in the mirror before you open your mouth, or before you even start texting.
Okay.
And figure out what's actually going on.
Fair enough.
Then pick up the phone and call that individual and be like, "Hey, what's going on here? I had this problem here." Then you'd be like, "Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Let's go ahead and fix this problem now."
Thank you.
That's
one of the biggest things.
Sides.
But so let me ask you this. So when you see these posts, because you know, and JB knows what happened this morning. Again, we're not talking about what happened, but let me ask you something. If that gentleman would have called me and said, "Hey, this," you know me as a person.
This wouldn't be happening.
You and I wouldn't be on this live right now. But instead of him and I conversation, a great conversation, he gets his package in the mail, sends me a picture of it, thumbs up. I wake up the next morning, I'm missing a part out of my box. So instead of calling me and saying, "Hey, Billy, I'm missing a servo, a wheel, a tire, a body, I don't know,
body clip,
whatever it was, a body clip. Hey, I know you're busy. Maybe you put it somewhere on accident."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I would have done? I'd have sent him a brand new one. That's what I would have done.
Bo, put it in the mail.
Yeah. It's just it doesn't need to happen. All it's too much, and it did. It took a toll on me this morning. It did.
Right, but you also got to realize too, in this day and age, everybody has personal problems going on in their life, and it may trigger certain things they don't realize it triggers a problem.
That's a them problem, though, JB.
Right.
That's a them problem.
It's a them problem. That's where I'm coming at. That they need to look at themselves in the mirror also and be like, hold on, let me not take this out on this individual. I got some other stuff going on. Let me think about what I need to do. Exactly. So let me pick up the phone and call this individual.
Yep.
You pick up the phone and call this individual, now the problem solved. Just like you and the Webbs.
Yep.
Y'all straighten out that issue. I wish you guys would have. I wish y'all would have brought that up a long time ago and brought it live that y'all issue was solved, because that also caused a split in the RC world because people was choosing sides not knowing that both y'all already ironed out y'all problems.
They weren't choosing sides because of me, though. I had nothing to do with that. Remember, I stay in my lane. I don't never bash on nobody, JB, ever. I mean, you bringing up that is kind of it kind of starts to poke at me a little bit. I had nothing to do with that dividing. I had nothing to do with that. Okay,
right.
So make sure we're clear.
You didn't divide on it, but what I'm saying is the people that follows the social media was jumping sides in their own, not knowing the true story.
Amen.
Not knowing that you guys already solved y'all issues.
You're right.
So what's the common denominator here?
The common denominator is that you guys already brought up that y'all solved y'all issue. Now it's time for this whole RC world to look at the person they got a problem with and pick up the phone and find and iron out that problem that they have.
I'm going to tell you,
because 9 out of 10 is something very, very tiny.
I'm going to tell you like this. I got something on my mind. I apologize. If that between WebRC and me never happened,
this would still be happening.
True, but we're talking about Webs for some reason here. Do you realize if for whatever reason that I got singled out, not sure, if Richie and myself still had the relationship that we had back then, dude, this RC drag world, if him and I were like this, would be badass. I told him to his face. He does awesome videos. He told me to my face, you guys do a good live stream. Huh. So you see that? So you see where I'm going with that?
2 + 2 = 4.
Yeah,
man.
2 + 2 = 2 million, man. But
Exactly.
you know what? You can use me and WebRC. I think Richie will be okay with it. You can use us as your punching bags all day long. But at the end of the day, we did kind of work it out. We worked out a little more today. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Who knows in the future? But this is how you're going to make this grow. Stop being so negative on people. Why don't you say, how about this? Great run, dude. Continue. Go. Do. Instead of bashing, right?
Right. A lot of it has to do with jealousy, too, and people need to put that to the side.
I agree.
And
Also a them problem.
yeah, but, you know, if everybody sit here and really understand where this hobby and sport is going, it's just growing, and it's growing fast.
Yeah.
And you're not knowing what's going to come around the corner soon. You know, anything, a door is going to open up.
Or close, man.
I've been watching this for a long time. Right. We can ruin it or we can make it grow. And I'm all for it growing. You know how I am.
I do. But we are too, though. But here's the deal. If you guys and gals out there want this to grow, if you really, like, so you know what, when you get off the live with me, here's what I want you to do. I wonder how many people do this. Walk into your bathroom, into your truck mirror, and look at yourself and say, do I want this to grow? How much do I want this to grow? And if your other person that you're staring at says, let's do this, call that guy or girl, work it out. Because if you guys can figure out that part of it and work it out together, it will grow like a weed. You guys think it's growing now. It's going to grow even more if the groups just figure it out. It's not that hard, man. You know, make me wrong with what I'm saying. You know, I don't know, but all I'm saying is the messages I get, JB, is, Billy, where do you see this in 2 years? And I always go back to the same thing. I don't know.
It's up in the air, man.
Yeah. Continue going down this path, and there will be no future.
Exactly.
Do you like going and traveling to going to great races? Yes. The answer is yes, you do.
Wonderful experiences.
Yeah. So if you want it to grow, stop. Just stop.
Jeez, it's that easy.
Yeah, I'm 100% behind you.
And
you
we
know,
support
it's going to grow if we work with each other.
Yeah, agreed. Mm-hmm. You know, right now it's growing. It's such a fast pace. It really is. Now, if somebody could just kind of figure it out and figure out what, you know, whatever was wrong with this guy or that girl, I'm telling you, you will feel as a better person by kind of mending some of those relationships. I promise, because I've mended 3 in the past 2 weeks, and I'm glad I did. And those people are awesome. You know,
Hey, I'm really glad you took this approach, Billy. This is a great approach on how you did it. I'm glad. I'm really proud of you, man.
Thanks, man.
Hats off to you.
Thank you. I got 2 more people wanting to blow me up on the phones.
Jesse, give us a call.
All right, brother.
All right, love you guys.
JB, we love you, brother.
Iron everything out, man.
Be safe. See ya.
You too.
Right. Jesse Kinder, call back. Let's go.
Yeah, we got to have him call in.
Yeah, then we're done. We're going to go. Listen, again, I got to go back and apologize because
I didn't get to go on my rant. That's okay. My rant
we
doesn't
still
matter.
got Jay Joseph coming on. We got a rant coming. Jay Joseph's going to join me in just a minute. He's got some stuff to say. I'm going to wait for Jesse Kinder. Is he going to call back? Let me try calling him really quick. Is that him?
That's him.
Okay. We'll try really quick.
Is Jay Joseph from Hawaii or
Thank
Texas?
you for choosing Rimrock Subaru.
Yeah.
That's Rimrock Subaru.
He's a car salesman.
Jesse Kinder's a car salesman?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Or a manager.
This is the last call, and then we got Jay Joseph coming on. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Jack, you got to go back and watch this live. She's a good one. Hey, who's this? Bill? This is Billy.
Billy.
Yo.
Right.
What is going on in the background? Hello?
Hello.
Billy.
Yo.
What's going on, man?
I'm just sitting here chilling, man. I'm having dinner. We're having a little wine with our dinner. What's going on?
Who this?
Right.
Who's this?
This is Chris.
Okay.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Got a lot of Chris's, man.
Tree Cutter's dad.
Oh, Chris Smith.
Oh, man.
Man, you can't do that to us. We're sitting here trying to get you to say who you are. What's up, dude? How are you today? How is the tree cutter?
Good, man. Just hanging out in this horrible.
I heard it's
I
hot
heard
over
that,
there,
man.
dude.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Dude, it's horrible, man.
It's really, you know what? Today it's super bad here too. We got
It's just humid, though. The
it's really
temperature's
humid.
great.
Yeah, the temperature's crazy.
It feels
but,
like Florida.
Yeah. How's the family? Everything? How's everybody doing?
Man, we're good. We're good, man. We just, we staying alive down here. We ain't trying to listen to none of that drama, man. Just,
I get it.
Keep your head up. Just don't listen to it.
I'm not. This is not about that. I'm still right here. I'm still bright. I'm always right here. It's just, Chris, sometimes it builds and it builds and it builds. And sometimes, I'll be honest with you, everybody that is on my live right now, I thank you for hanging out with me because I do feel, I feel as a better person right now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel really good.
You should.
I do. But I'm going to tell you this, Chris. Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
I hope everybody's listening. If you're going to bash me, we're going to do it right here.
We're going to settle it right here.
I'm just kidding, Chris. Hey, man, let me talk to
Where's the tree cutter?
Braxton real quick.
Sure.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
What are you doing?
nothing. I was watching Daddy do his car.
Are you still cutting out them trees?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Attaboy.
Hey, why are you not in school? What time is it?
It's 3:30.
Oh, my
It's
bad.
like 6 o'clock there.
My bad.
Tomorrow we're going to.
What's that?
Hi, Daddy. We're putting a new motor on my car.
What did he say? I
He's
can't
putting
hear.
a new motor
Oh,
on his
what
car.
kind of motor are you putting in?
We just lost it.
Hello,
Hello?
Braxton.
Braxton,
I'm losing you, man.
you got to hold it to your face, buddy.
Hey,
So
Braxton. I got Jay Joseph. I got to get on here in a minute.
okay.
Hey, I love you, buddy. Take care.
Tell your daddy we said goodbye.
You there,
Hello?
Chris?
Hey,
What is
Cutter's gone.
What is
Cutter's
going
out.
on? I got to call Jay Joseph. I'll talk to you later.
yes, sir.
All right, buddy.
Have
See
a
you
good
later,
night, buddy.
man. Keep on trucking, big dog. See ya. I love that kid, dude. He's so good. All right,
He's a young buck.
he is young, but he's badass. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandmas, grandpas, brothers and sisters, I bring you Jay. Ooh, that almost worked out really good.
It did.
Hello.
Jay Joseph is in the house.
What up? What up?
What up, big dog? What are you doing?
Nothing much. I'm at work, but I'm just chilling right now. So
You just chilling? Yeah. Right on. How's the weather in Hawaii?
never changes, brother. It's all the same. Sunny.
Beautiful.
Sunny and 85, right?
Yeah, around there. Maybe a little bit hotter. Maybe 88 right now. But
Nice.
He said maybe 88.
Maybe 88. Yeah, man. How's everything going, man?
man, I can't complain. I'm doing okay. I mean, besides all the bullshit online.
Yeah. I get it, dude. I get it. Do me a favor, just Jay, I love you to death. You can rant all you want, but just keep the cussing down to a minimum, would you?
Well, I'm sorry, brother.
No,
I'm sorry.
you're good. We just have kids that
We
are
got some
watching the show.
youngsters in here.
We got kids that
Oh,
watch
I
the show.
feel you, brother. I definitely understand. I just, you hit me up and you're like, you want to get on the show? And I say, hey, this is a perfect time to express
Yes.
how I feel. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I'm all about positivity. If everybody knows me, I'm about positive and then trying to be, Mr. Nice Guy too much sometimes, and in the end, people like to take a dump on you. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
And I'm sure you've gone through that many of times. And I've just been starting to go through it just now. And it's just frustrating because you try to be positive. You try to be a role model in a hobby, and you got people that just talk too much trash. Keyboard warriors, like you said.
Yep.
You see them at a race, they won't even look your way.
Nope.
You know what I mean? But
they're online talking a whole lot of mess. And honestly, like I only started responding recently to the negativity because I'm just sick and tired of the BS. You feel me?
Yep.
I'm sick of people in your inbox, in your private message, trying to be nice and trying to be cool, but over here, backstabbing you and talking a lot of mess to these people and calling your sponsors and calling this and this and that.
Whoa.
You know,
Wait. Somebody called your sponsors?
they calling, brother. They did, you know what I mean? You get, but the thing about me is I'm solid with my stuff.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I ain't got to worry about, they can say whatever they want to do. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I feel like, if you got a problem, call me. If you got a problem, you see me at a race, come talk to me.
Yep.
I'm the nicest person you ever gonna meet. I promise you. I'm not there to fight nobody.
No.
You know what I mean? I'm here to have some fun. If we got a disagreement and you got an issue with me, hey, let's talk it out. I did many a times with people that I had disagreements with.
I get it. Yep.
We always don't see eye to eye. We never will. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if you have a simple adult conversation with me, hey, we can figure this out and we can move forward. Yep. But if we're going to keep going back and forth, and even myself included, I feed into the negativity sometimes too. I ain't perfect. I don't think anybody is.
Nope.
But if you call me or you have a disagreement or whatever the case may be, call me. Let's squash it. Let's put it behind us. Let's move forward. I'm just coming on here because I just wanted to express how I feel. Because
Jay,
there's a lot of talk. There's a lot of talk between these two teams, R1, GFRP. I have the utmost respect for those guys. I really do. What they're doing is wonderful.
And they have respect for you too, Jay. You know that, right?
I mean, yeah, for some of them do. You know what I mean?
Trust
I'll be totally honest. Totally honest. Some of them do.
Jay, they have respect for you too. I talk to a lot of these guys. Listen, Jay, you're badass, dude. You're doing things right. And that's what happens when you do things right. You get the negativity. I get it, dude. But a lot of these people, Jay, do respect you 100%, dude.
I try, bro. I really
know you
try.
do. I try. But today it broke the camel's back. It was the end of the line for me. I wasn't even going to go live for the next, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. I just took a break. And this guy, he raised his ugly head, and I got to retaliate because I'm a man, and I'm going to call you out. Of course. I'm going to get on the live. I'm going to call you. I didn't have his phone number. I would have called him.
He hasn't been on the phone yet.
He blocked me, okay? So yesterday, him and I were talking like we were friends. Then when he got what he wanted from me, then he blocks me and then bags on me. What kind of guy is that? That just goes to show you what kind of person that is.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Be honest. No. I mean, if he can take it how he wants, whoever this person is. I mean, if you do something like that, you ain't a man.
Yeah.
I got my feelings about that. I can talk to anybody in person, however they want to handle it. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And I resort to squashing in an adult kind of way. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you got a lot of these keyboard warriors online talking a whole lot of smack that don't even show up to the races.
Yeah, exactly.
They create all this drama.
Right.
They create all this drama. They talk a whole lot of BS.
And then their goldfish die.
And they don't even show up.
Yep.
And they put rivalries upon rivalries, knowing a lot of us is good friends.
They are doing that shit on purpose. You know what? That's it. Desert Hobbies is now changing their name, and it's going to be called, If You Call Me Out, Let's Do This.
I'll take it.
That's what I'm saying.
We're going to use this show. I'm kidding.
At the end of the day, like I said, again, I'm all for positivity and having a good time and having fun, helping people. That's what I like to do. That's where my heart and passion is into having fun, helping a lot of people, seeing them do great. That's just what I do. That's what I like to do. But like I said, getting back to the topic where, you got people that's like just talk to you in privately, in messages and be super, super nice and super cool, like they're their best friends. But then they go and backstab you by doing some shady things, like doing some crazy things. I don't even do that kind of stuff. Like if I got a problem with you, you're gonna hear it from me because I wear my heart on my sleeve. I express myself. If I got to, I'll go to Facebook, and that's just what it is. Because I tell you right now, people listening, people watching.
Yeah.
And I want people to see it. You know why? Because I'm not scared to be that voice to speak up when nobody else wants to. Because I ain't scared of the backlash. Because I'm not.
I'm right next to you, buddy.
You know what I mean? And if people can understand that and they understand me.
Yeah. Right.
I'm not a bad person. I'm not here to start drama. I'm not here to cause drama. But I'm telling you this much: I'm gonna be 100% real with anybody that I know. I won't BS my presence around the hobby. I won't. That's not how I roll.
It's because
everybody knows me
you're
personally
a
in Hawaii.
man.
They know I the same way.
It's how
just
it
like
should,
you, Billy.
It's how it should be. Instead of sitting behind a keyboard, I just got a message from somebody. He asked me, please make this anonymous. I'm going to read this on the air. Dude, it's so, it's like, but let me ask you a question, Jay. And be you know what? This is real right now. This is transparent, real shit. What's the,
exactly.
let me ask you a question. What's the percentage? All the shit you have going on online, okay? If those guys reached out to you, would you talk to them?
Oh, 100%.
Right.
But they won't. They're not man enough to tell the truth about a lot of stuff that's going on, but can talk a whole lot of BS on Facebook.
Yep.
You know, and behind your back, doing the shady stuff like talking to your sponsors and throwing shade at people.
I get it.
You know,
yeah. Listen,
it's
man,
crazy.
Again, when I created this, I didn't make this to hurt anybody, to bag on anybody. I never in a million years, and I've never done it. I've only went on one other rant on this show, one time and one time only, but it's because I got called out. Mm-hmm. So I just don't, Jay. And you hear what you've been listening. I know you have. This is gonna kill. It's gonna kill everything that I'm gonna say that you believe in your heart and your passion. It's gonna kill it because what's gonna happen?
Oh, it definitely will.
Well, here's what's gonna happen. Jay Joseph is gonna go like this to you guys that are bagging on him. He's gonna go like this. See this finger? He's gonna give you the finger, and he's gonna go back to Hawaii and do what he does and loves, and he's gonna quit. That's just that's human nature. You get tired of the drama. End of story, dude.
Like I said, I am one for being positive. I'm one for trying to grow the hobby in every way I can. And everybody that knows me, that's been helped by me, by the conversation online, in person, you know, that's always the way my attitude's always gonna be, is to try and help people get faster. But at the same time, you know, like I said it over and over again, you got a lot of people that's just negative in every single way. You know that, and they use Facebook to try and hide that.
Yep.
They use Facebook as a platform to try and be that person that they're really not. And be honest, some of these guys is just not good for the hobby, but nobody sees it.
No.
Nobody gonna see it. And you know what? I'm telling you right now, I'm calling it. You know, it's gonna be exposed. It's going, not by me. I'm just saying in general, it's gonna be exposed by letting themselves expose themselves.
It'll come out.
I agree.
Because it'll come out.
Yep.
But once
it'll come out,
and once it comes out, but you know what's going to happen once. I don't know what's coming out, but whatever's coming out.
No. I'm speaking in general.
Got it.
But he's not wrong.
No, he's not. No, Jay's right.
He's not wrong.
Oh my God, I want to read this, Jay, and I think you, Jay, as a person and a friend of mine, I honestly believe I've earned the respect to call you a friend and my wife a friend.
Definitely.
I want to read this, and I want you to comment on this, what this guy sent me. Ready? I'm not telling you what this gentleman's name is because I told him I will not tell you guys his name. Here's what he just said to me.
Okay.
He said, "Great show, and I'm glad someone did this. I am so tired in this hobby/sport, and I've been reading what a couple crybabies whine about, saucing tires and BS and GNS, yada, yada, yada. Their times. I wish some of these page administrators would just boot them off. But anyway, great job on what you're doing. But, Billy, at the end of the day, why do we put ourselves into this? Why do we continue to go down this path of negativity?" He goes, "I'm already out." And he goes, "Good luck, Billy. Stay strong." And he's out. He's out as fast as he was in. And I agree with you. Mm-hmm. These page administrators, some of them are just, You know what? You don't deserve to be a page administrator. If you want that group to grow, why don't you kibosh it? Maybe we should start pinning it on the admins and the page guys.
There's a start.
Because it's not, you know what? Why don't you put your foot down? I put my foot down. You put your foot down, and we do this together. Because if we can figure out a way to all get along, this thing will be on ESPN one day.
For sure.
Trust me.
Oh, it will.
Trust me.
You
But
know,
it's not going to because of the drama and the bullshit that goes on. It's not going to be. There, I said it. You're never going to be on TV. It's over. Just get along.
Yep. I mean, that, like I said, I'm all for, like I said, again and again and again, I'll tell anybody this. And anybody who knows me in person, online, or whatever the case may be, I'm always about positivity.
You are.
Growing the sport, growing the hobby.
Yeah, agreed.
You know,
Agreed.
and we need to start weeding out these people. I mean, straight up, like I said, I lately I've been feeding into the negativity because it's so draining. Everybody only knows one side of the story. Instead of getting together and trying to hash it out, everybody's going to take one side and they're going to run with it. To me, you got to be able to listen to both sides. You got to be able to have an agreement and some kind of respect there. You know, and hash it out that way. But like I said, a lot of people, it's not like me and you.
No.
A lot of people are going to just hide behind their keyboard and speak and do whatever they feel they want to because it's just how they are. It's the person they are. They're not a man.
Well, they don't have to.
Or they're not a woman. They're not a woman because women too is probably more solid than these men out here. I'll be totally honest.
I'm reading a comment from Greg Chapa. That drama is not allowed on our group page. We delete and ban them. Perfect.
Fine.
Bye.
Chopper knows what's up.
Yeah,
Texas, baby.
Because Chopper will chop your ass.
Yeah, he will.
He's a great guy. He's a great guy. Been talking to him all day. No, I get it, Jay. I'm with you. I honestly, in my heart of hearts, believe that this could be fixed. I really do. And if you guys want this to be as big as it is and continue to grow, number one, back off the manufacturers. Jesus, man, give them a break. You don't even know the true story behind a lot of these manufacturers. I do because they tell me. Okay? So stop.
Well, they have to tell you.
They do tell me. I do know more than you guys do on this stuff. But just listen, the manufacturers are doing everything they can to get you the product so you can be that guy or gal as fast as you want to be. But let's all just let's try to just come together. I don't know. What else do you do?
You hold people accountable.
I mean, I'll be honest with you guys.
Exactly. Hold people accountable.
I
like what you said, Bo. Accountability.
But Jay,
100%.
But here's the deal. I was going to hold that gentleman accountable, but it took me all day to come off to come off the ledge because my thoughts was like this. I'm going to tell you my thoughts behind not calling him out. Here's why. I know he has kids. Mm-hmm. I know he has a wife. Mm-hmm. I know that he has a mother and a father and grandparents. And I didn't want to come on this and I didn't feel it was right to do that to him. Even though he did it to me, mm-hmm. I felt I didn't want to
take the high road.
I did take the high road, mm-hmm. Jay. But believe me, Jay, they had to hold me down in here today. I was really upset because you don't know the whole story.
I took his keys.
I could tell. I could see your passion. I could see it.
Yeah, bro. It's getting. You know, I'm gonna say it. I am. You're driving me out. You are putting a wedge between me and this camera. I don't know. If you guys continue to like the lives, what Foster and I do, man, just back off. Back off. If you enjoy having R1, if you want R1 in your Christmas stocking, back off. Let them build the motors and the ESCs. Stop bagging on them. It gets to the point where you're going to make those manufacturers say, you know what, screw this. I don't need this crap. Mm-hmm. Think about it. Put yourself in their shoes. I tell you guys here at the shop all the time, put yourself in my shoes or do it for once. Maybe I shouldn't do that, man. Yeah. Maybe I should back off and see what happens, right?
Take 10 seconds, step back, analyze, and then make a decision.
It's not that hard. It's really not.
Yep. No, and like I said, I get it. You know, some guys took the high road. Honestly, lately, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't on the high road. I was trying to be petty, just like how they be petty.
I get it.
To me, it's not helping the sport. It's not helping the hobby, and I get it. And I know, and I try to be the best I can be. You know what I mean? But like I said, so much time, so many times, it's just draining. It's frustrating. I love the sport. Don't get me wrong. I'm still have fun with my local people. I have the most fun with my local people and I love going to these big races. I'll show up at every big race. Everybody know that. Just by the way, let you know I'll be at any race you guys want that smoke. You know what I mean? By the way, I have to put that in there. But anyway, like I said, I have fun and I've been on the edge, you know what I mean, on Facebook and it's not always the most positive, but I'm just keeping it raw, real, unfiltered. But like I said, it's facts. It's nothing where I'm lying about things. I'm gonna keep it real factual,
right?
But I'm gonna keep it real raw and unfiltered at the same time. And if you don't like it, hit the block button, hit the unfollow button, and do what you need to do. Because you know what? I'm gonna still go to these big races. I'm gonna still have some fun.
Yep.
I'm gonna still spread my positivity around the world as much as I can, and we're gonna keep doing the damn thing. That's how I feel.
I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna finish a sentence for you. Block us. Turn the dial because we don't care.
We don't want your.
You understand? Yep. We don't care because when
1,000%.
when you're negative to us, you give us the right to be negative back to you.
And we're gonna walk away.
Right. I'm telling you, you guys are driving a wedge in me. Do I enjoy doing this?
We don't want that.
I do though. But
you guys do great things.
But Jay, I enjoy this. It's like something like I'm going live today, man. Let's see what we can do today. Let's promote. Let's do this. I don't want to do it anymore, man. It's just.
I feel you, brother.
But listen. And again, this morning, brother, at 4:30 when this went, I wanted to go live and just go F you, and that's human nature. I didn't. I did take the high road, and I'm going to take the high road again. Okay, I honestly, in my heart of hearts, if you guys just somehow figure it out there, you can do it. I guarantee.
Yep.
Jay, if we've changed, between me, you, Foster, John Martson, JB, if one or two people that watched our live show today, if we just changed one or two people and that guy or girl reached out to somebody and they worked it out,
we did our job.
We did our job, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We're not going to have everybody. Everybody's not going to do it. Everybody's not going to read.
It was a positive message. You know what I mean? If you can do that, 1,000%.
Reach out. I in my heart of hearts, Bo, I think if a lot of people do this, it's going to fix a lot of things.
Yeah, but they got to do it. They have to do it.
Right.
And
people just need to keep to themselves. And if it doesn't pertain you, if it doesn't take any food away from your family on the table.
Exactly.
Let it go.
Thank you.
You know, and I'm probably contradicting my own self because I speak a lot. But I only spoke is because I felt like I had to speak. But what I'm saying is I have to defend myself, like how you said. You kind of feel the need to just kind of defend yourself. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. But if it doesn't bother you, if it doesn't take food off your table, if it's not affecting your family, hey, who cares?
Who cares?
You guys can call me any name in a book. You guys can say this and this and this and that about me. At the end of the day,
still taking your money.
Just crossing that line is what.
No,
exactly.
Dude, Jay Joseph for president. Okay, listen, it's over. Jay, listen, I love you to death, and my wife said, "Here's why."
You know, I love you guys, brother.
But you got to know why I reached out to you today. My wife, I was on my way home to go shower, and she said, "Hey, Jay's having one of those days on Facebook." That's why I reached out to you. I said, "You know what? I'm gonna get Jay because listen, I get it, dude. It's draining. It's
frustrating, especially people that you thought was friends. You know what I mean? That just go behind your back and think that you won't find out.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like we just was talking. Like we just was chopping it up. Like, what happened now? Like, I mean, you throwing shade at me? Like, I just don't understand it. Like, why throw shade at me? You talk to me in person. You see me in person. Why don't you throw shade at my face?
Yeah.
You ain't man enough. That's how I feel. Like, if you can't tell somebody how you really feel in person, then I'm just saying I consider you not a man.
No.
I don't know what I'm gonna call you.
Agreed.
But you know what I mean? I don't.
You know what? There was something that I wanted to say when we kind of started the live, and it's like this. The people that, you know what drives me crazy is we're still talking about this post about me this morning. It's the people that comment below. There are 5 of you. No, hold on, Jay. There's 5 people that commented on that post below. guess what I'm going to do? You're going to get a direct message from me with my phone number. And if you have something to say, pick up the phone because I have something to say. Watch this, Jay.
Exactly.
I'm doing it. The 5 of you that were on that post this morning, I'm calling each and every one of you. And then, you know what? Maybe we hash it out or maybe we don't. At the end of the day, I don't care. I say what I have to say. You say what you had to say. But now you don't have to post shit about it. That's not true, mind you.
Agreed.
Hey, there's T-shirts are already being made. J. Joseph for president. We need those today.
I better get one of those.
Jay, you guys is crazy.
Hey,
I ain't gonna be no good president. I'm gonna be a little bit too crazy, man. So, you know,
I ain't giving J. Joseph the Nuke keys.
Yeah, don't do that, brother.
But
we
listen,
all screwed up.
But hey, listen, Jay. I haven't talked to you, dude. You did great at the showdown. You were up there, man. So when you're done with that race up there, what'd you go home and do different to get ready for the next races? What are you doing? What is Jay Joseph doing? Tell everybody what's going on at the Hawaii camp.
So I went back. I watched some videos. I kind of looked at where I messed up. I know where I messed up. That I slept in the light. I had a quick car. I slept in the light. I went back home. I said, you know what? I got to get me one of these reaction time trees because I've been screwing up lately. That's one. I'm getting one coming.
Okay.
2, I went out and test right when I got back home. I went back out and test. I took my car apart. I fixed it. I put it back like how I'm going to do. I tried a little bit different things just to try to see if it works, and it did. Ran my personal best back home, you know. But that's back home, you know. It's not. But I just go over my car, man. I get to testing as much as I can. That's what I do. I don't like to be on Facebook talking crazy because at the end of the day, I go out and really do it. I really test. I really go out and try my best. And that's what it takes. I tell you right now, if you ain't trying to be the best out there and you ain't trying to go out and test and try new ideas and innovations out there, then you ain't trying to be the best. That's how I feel. And I'm trying everything in my power to get where I need to be. And I think I'm going in the right direction. And that's how I feel. You got to go out there and test, try new things, try different stuff.
Yeah, I get it, dude. So
work at it.
Is everybody listening to what Jay just said?
This is a great example.
Did you hear anything what he just said? Hey, I screwed up. I messed up. I went home. I fixed my car. I test. So those of you that are you know, the keyboard people that you know are bagging on the people that are putting the work in. If you don't put the work in, you're not going to go fast. I don't care. Listen, stop it. Stop it. Put the work in. If you want to be the best, you got to do the best. So be the best by working as hard as you can to be the fastest. And stop bagging on the guys that are fast.
Can I say 2 things on
that?
No,
you can't. Now I'm ranting again.
Okay. First thing is the people that like just like Jay said, man, if you don't put the time in, you're not going to get anything done. And then the number one excuse I hear in the shop, just being here, is all the sponsor guys win everything. The sponsor guys are doing what Jay's doing. The sponsored guys are going out, testing when they can, spending half the time that you keyboard people are on the internet. If you spent half that time out there testing, tuning your car, you'd be in the same place Jay is right now. At least.
And you know what is funny, Bull? Is I remember being unsponsored. And I went to Kansas Redemption 1.0.
Mm-hmm.
I was unsponsored. I had no sponsors. I had nothing. My sponsor was my wife and me working hard. That's it.
That's a good one, though.
I went out there, and I ran. I think me and James Dibble ran the fastest pass of the weekend. I ended up beating James Dibble that weekend. You know, and I love James Dibble. That's my teammate. I love that guy to death. I beat James Dibble, unsponsored. Came with a motor that nobody even ran, much more 3.5. I came there with just knowledge of what our home crowd had. And I went out there and I ran James Dibble, and me and him laid the 2 fastest passes of the weekend. I beat him. He went on to win the whole thing, and I was unsponsored. So just being honest, you're just going out there and working at it and getting faster by just going out and testing, and you'll get it. You'll get results, but you cannot give up. You just got to keep working at it, like anything else in life. If you don't put the effort in, if you don't put the time in, there's nothing good going to come out of it, you know. And that's a good example for me. Is I was so proud of that moment is because I beat one of the fastest dudes on the planet. being unsponsored. And, and that's what started my journey to getting and picking up sponsors. Of course, it's being the person that I am, but it started from the bottom. And you know what? Now I'm here.
And you're doing well. You're doing awesome.
I just wanted to just make the point that this man puts the time in.
Puts the time.
And that's why he is doing so well in the sport.
Right. And if you want to be up there with Jay Joseph and Mark Vine and Frank Ulbrich, and if I don't say everybody's name, I'm going to get hammered. Dibs and Joey Davis, all those guys.
Abel Lips, it's his birthday.
Abel Lips' his birthday. Well, all I'm saying is, if you want to be the best, you got to go put the effort, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you think you get home from work and you put some sauce on your tires, you put it down and hit the trigger, and you only run a 2.0, you got to put the time in, guys.
Yeah, that's not.
I mean, come on. Look, and if listen, I will be the first to tell you, you can go back and see. Go back and watch what Jay just said. Jay was at Redemption 1.0. I was there. I met Jay there. And you can see what he's talking about. You can see the progression from 1.0 and how he progressed and how he got faster. Look what his wife said online right now. They stay out till 2 o'clock in the morning testing and tuning and getting things ready. So that's how you're going to be fast. So you may be fast at keyboards, but if you want to be fast at this, you got to get her done.
It's going to get to the point to where nobody's going to pay attention to you anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to care.
Yep.
No, you're not going to be allowed in the groups.
Yep.
You're not going to be allowed probably to some of the races depending on who you trigger the wrong person, dude. You're pretty much out of the whole thing.
You're right.
You know what I mean? But like these race promoters and they have the right to tell you pound sand. I just drove 3,000 miles. I don't care. You should have called.
Yep. Agreed.
You know what I mean? Like that's going to happen. It's going to. I guarantee it.
I get it.
It probably already is somewhere.
The good thing about me is I think I got more friends than enemies, or friends and foes, and they're always welcoming, man. And these promoters and these people that I don't even know, they're so welcoming to me coming, because I guess they see behind the BS that's on the internet. They know they see the real me when they see me in person, or they see my Facebook posts, because I'm raw and unfiltered. You know what I mean? But they see the real in me. There's no faking the funk with me. I'm not going to do that. And I think that's why I have more friends than foes at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
I get it.
I got you, brother.
Wow. I just got a hell of a message. Agreed, Jay. That's why if you people saw my hashtags today, hashtag FAF. Everybody knows what that means?
I would assume
no.
so.
Fake as frick.
Oh, all right. Hey,
yeah.
That's what I'm a hashtag. We'll keep that hashtag going.
Hashtag. It's because it's true. But it's true.
It's true. It is.
If you have something to say, I'll do one even better. If you have something to say, okay, like, Bo, if you have a problem with Jay Joseph, call me up. You guys can hash it out right on my show. I don't care.
Because, I was going to say that. We'll have like a
at the end of the
Tuesday.
day, it's going to be good for the hobby later. It's going to help this thing grow. So for all the hundreds of messages I get, how do we make it grow? Why don't you start by being a person, a nice person? That's it. Start with that and let me know how that works for you. And screw that, Jay Joseph for president. I'm going for president.
I'm gonna vote for you though, Billy. I'm telling you that because I'm not a good president.
I'm just kidding with you, dude. I don't know, man. I wasn't planning on doing a lot this all night. I'm glad I did. I feel really good. I'm good.
I feel good too. Getting it out there.
Thank
too.
you. No, Jay. Thank you for coming on. And I was a little worried bringing you on. I wasn't sure what you were gonna do.
Nah, man, I just wanted to speak a little bit of what was on my mind, what's been on my heart. And,
if there's anybody else there that would love to speak your mind, I have a phone number. You can call right in, just like Jay did. You know what? I can hang out for another 30 minutes. If anybody else has something to say, post up.
We'll let them call. I'm gonna go listen.
All right, brother. Hey, Jay, we love you, man.
Take
and
care,
wait.
Thank you guys very much, boy.
Hold on. Wait. Don't go nowhere.
What's going on? What's going on?
Where are you going next for racing? What's Jay got going on?
So it's up in the air right now. It's either mommy or redemption.
Okay.
You know, it's back-to-back weekends. If I could swing both, that would be nice. But
Yeah. Okay.
I'm undecided yet, and you know, I'm leaning on. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm leaning on mommy because I know Frank's gonna be there. I know Lindsay them all gonna be there. I know Mark Bynum's gonna be there, and that's what I want. That's what I really want to race. I want to race those guys because they make me better.
Mm-hmm.
They set the bar high.
That's
you know, guys
mentality.
like Frank and Lindsay, Dustin Malochod, they set the bar high.
That's the mentality.
And I tell you this much. That's the dudes I really want to race. It's not because I don't like them personally. I like them as a people. Like I like Frank. I like Lindsay. I like Dustin.
Oh my God!
You know,
are you kidding me, dude? Top. Listen. Now remember.
But but at the same time, I want to race them because that's the only way I can get better.
That's it.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna try my best. That's all I can say. I don't talk crap. I always tell people. They said, Jay, you're gonna kill it. Jay, you're gonna win. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. You know what I tell them? I said, I'm gonna try my best.
All you can do, man.
Right.
Because anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
If you look at anything posted you ever seen online with me, they ask me, Jay, you gonna win this? I always say, I want all the smoke, but I'm gonna just try my best.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get it.
Absolutely.
Somebody just sent me this, Jay, and they said this should be your the new slogan. Fake is the new real, and I don't fit in.
1,000%. I'm not trying to be in that group that because I don't fit in that either. So, but anyway, guys, you guys all have a good show. The rest of you guys show. I'm gonna keep on listening. I'm gonna get back to work.
Thanks, Joe.
All right, bro.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Jay.
man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Hey,
thank you guys very much. Appreciate you guys.
Hey, listen, if you go to Mommy, I'll see you there. If you go to Redemption, I won't see you there. Are you going to King of Smokies?
Oh, I'm there.
Okay.
I'm the points champion right now. I'm leading by good numbers too yet, I believe.
Okay.
And I gotta close it in. I gotta close it out there.
Right. Got it. Okay, awesome. I got 3 more people that want to call me, so I gotta get some water in me. Jay, love you, brother.
All right, bro. Love you, brother.
Anytime you want to come on the show and vent, you're more than welcome, my bro.
Thank you, bro.
All right, man. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
See ya. All right, we got somebody else who want to come on here, so hold on a second. Let's see if he calls in. I'm ready now. No. I just gotta make sure I got the right phone number. Anyway, guys, I don't listen. My rant's over. I gotta say thank you, everybody, for actually coming on. I mean, we got some really good phone calls.
Yeah.
A lot of people are, you know, a lot of people see the problems. A lot of people wanna just a cruise. Man.
I'm not gonna get excited till I start seeing results.
Yeah, right.
I'm not even gonna be all happy giddy. Like,
yeah,
fix
right.
it.
Yep,
fix it.
Yep. I'm just waiting on him to call me here really quick. You know what? I got.
And I'm not even like deeply involved like you are.
Unknown caller.
You're not deeply involved in what?
Like the community.
Caller, please hold for 1 second. You're not.
Hello?
Yeah, hang on 1 second. Hold on. You're not deeply what?
Like in the community. Like I've been to one race.
Right. You're not
what I mean?
you're not as deep in the community.
But I answer the phone for the shop.
Yeah, right.
I hear you when you get back, and everybody that comes in the shop.
Okay, who's this?
This is Sean.
Hey, Sean Genion.
We have too many Seans.
Yes.
We do have too many Seans.
Mr. Genion.
Hey, Sean, I just got another Sean in my life. he lives down in Costa Rica. Now he's my new buddy. So every time he texts me, it's Sean Costa, Sean Genion, Sean. You know, I got my website guy, Sean. Anyway, what's up, buddy?
Hey, couple things.
Yep.
We all got to remember that rivalry is actually good. Whether the way the rivalry needs to be the positive thing. Every sport that is out there, football, baseball, NASCAR, NHRA drag racing, you have rivalries. And you have to have those rivalries to make each of those things grow.
Agreed.
You have to have those. The way we treat each other and the way we talk to each other, that's what makes the difference.
Yeah, agreed. I agree with you. You know, let's talk about the rivalry thing. I agree with you. Listen, if you didn't have Ford against Chevy on NASCAR Day, you wouldn't have a race, right?
Yes,
or Ford, NASCAR, and Toyota. I get it, Sean. But I think the problem, you can still have rivalries, but without hurting people. You know, not only hurt their feelings. I mean, it's really not fun. It's not fun. I don't know if you guys that do this think it's fun. It's not fun to guys like me and Sean and Bo. It's really not. But I'm with you. A rivalry is good. GFRP R1 rivalry. It's the
Exactly.
it's the in between shit that could go away though. Don't you agree?
But you don't see GFRP and R1 talking about each other live on Facebook so that the whole world can see it. You don't see
Exactly,
that.
and that's what I was bringing. It's the way we do this. It's the way we respond to these people as rivals or as competitors that makes it. It's the trash talk, like you said, the bashing. That's what kills it. If you have a rivalry, that's the way it's going to grow a sport.
Yeah.
Win on what was it always? Win on Sunday, buy on Monday.
Yeah,
Always.
100%.
Always.
Hey, listen, and I'll be the first to tell you that, Sean. If R1 wins tomorrow, guess what I'm selling on Friday? Well, Sunday. You know what I mean. If R1 wins this Sunday, Monday, guess what I'm selling?
Sold out.
If Castle wins next Sunday, I'm selling Castles. You hit it on the head, 100%.
Yep.
But Sean, so let me ask you this: you've been doing this a long time. You've been in Dirt Oval. You've been commentating. How do you fix it? What do you do? I mean, because Sean, you know, and I know, if this continues down this path, you're going to lose a lot of people in this sport/hobby.
I want to cut in real quick there, just for 1 second, because Mr. Genyon's been doing this for a long time.
Long time.
Half that time, I'd say he didn't have the internet. The internet is what I'm seeing to be the common denominator with what's going on here today.
Well, that's everywhere, though, man.
But I want his opinion: internet versus internet, non-internet versus internet.
It's good question.
You know what I'm saying?
It is. That's a very good question. The internet definitely helps promote, for sure. If it wasn't for the internet, I probably wouldn't still be doing this. It's just because you have to have.
It's a double-edged sword.
Exactly. You're exactly right. Without the internet, you're going to lose a lot of stuff. What I did in the past, I did a lot of stuff locally and stuff like that. So my audience was local and it kept local. It wasn't until the internet came out that I was able to expand. And it wasn't actually until I met you guys that I was able to expand even more.
Yeah.
The thing right now is, for me, is I got a wedding coming up and I can't afford to do a lot of stuff. and overtime is flying and I can't be home to do this stuff. So there's a lot of things behind the scenes that make it hard for all of us, whether it's you, the Webbs, or anybody. Biggie Paul going to the races. It doesn't matter. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that people don't understand.
There are.
Not at all. Yep.
That's a great.
You know, I got to tell everybody this. This is wild. The messages I'm getting right now is crazy, Sean. It's just people going, you know what, you're right. A guy just messaged me and said, you know what, Billy, I'm going to take what you did today and I'm going to actually call a guy. So I think we might have done one good to one person today.
That's a start.
He just said, I'm going to call this guy and try to work it out.
I hope he does.
Because he said we're in the same group. And if they and that's the key, Sean. I don't know what more to do, man. But I got to my breaking point this morning when somebody decided to call me out. And again, I don't use this platform as this is not me.
This is always
not me
man.
at all. But it had to. I'm actually, Sean. I'm glad I did this because I do feel better. I feel good.
Yeah, and you and I have had our highs, and we had a little bit of a low. And we did exactly we did exactly what you talked about, and what you're talking about today. And that
it's a prime example, folks.
So Sean Genyon was the one I was talking about earlier. There was a post made. I texted him. He called me. We worked it out. It was that simple. It was just a small miscommunication. That's the problem, Sean, is it was so minute. This could have been worked out a long time ago between me and you. I didn't know it was there. But at the end of the day, I made the phone call. You made the phone call. We talked.
Yep.
That's what this is about, guys. I mean, I'm going to continue to say it. If you guys want to, if you want to continue to go down this path and have awesome races, just try to get along. Do the best you can, even if you don't like the guy. You know what I mean? I mean, just do your best to try to get along. It will be better in the end.
It will.
I promise you. Just take a little something I said today and just use it a little bit. It might work out to your advantage.
For sure. I mean, accept change. It's okay. I'm really bad about accepting change.
I am too.
I am. Like, my wife's talking about moving out of
Change is
state.
hard.
Yeah, it's hard,
she's
right,
talking-
Change is hard.
Dude, changing my
Change
mailbox
is very
from
hard.
7 to 6 was I had a panic attack.
Listen, I'm having a tough time because I might have to be moving to a toy hauler.
But don't be scared of change. Don't be scared of change. Embrace it. You know, like be the bigger person, make the difference.
Yeah.
I guarantee you'll sleep better, and then the next day you'll feel better, and you're gonna pass that positivity on to the next person, and that person's gonna pass it on to the next person.
I like it.
And then that person's gonna pass on to the next person. You get my drift.
I like it. I like it.
That's
Take what Bo just said and run with it. Just try it for once. And then if it didn't work, then the next time I go on the show, come on and tell me it didn't work. You're a liar.
And we'll figure something else
And
out
we'll
for
figure
you.
yeah, we'll fly you both in and do it here together.
Who cares?
Hey, Sean, how are you doing, man?
Hey,
Everything good?
Fairly good. Getting excited. Getting married on September 24th, and that's
I love it.
That's the biggest thing right now.
Yeah, look at you, man. Congratulations. Plug something. Yeah, I know you got your show, Family Time. So plug your shows, dude.
RC Fun Time. It's been on a little hiatus right now because of all the stuff with the wedding and some other stuff.
Yeah, that's okay.
But it will be back up and running at some point, and
let us know.
we'll be talking about somebody that was just on, Jay Joseph. He was on when I was up at Straight Line. I didn't get to do very many because my internet sucked. Absolutely was horrible.
Dude, I heard you were fighting that internet bad.
It sucked so bad. It took when I interviewed Speed Secrets.
Art.
It took me 2.5 hours to upload his video.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah. So that's why. No, it was an hour conversation, but
a lot of material.
he was
forever.
he was great to talk with. You know Art very well.
Oh,
he was great to
man.
Art's a good
Hey,
talk.
you get Art on the line, and you're going to be talking for a while.
A long time.
But yeah, once things get settled down, I'll be back on. We'll be doing some more shows, and Jay Joseph was another one that was on, but we had to cut it short because Scotty called a meeting for all the drivers. Jay's already said that he'd come on the show and finish the conversation with me, which I'm looking forward to that because he was absolutely amazing.
Jay's a good dude.
And he helped me out so much. So I got to give him a huge shout out. Thank you so much, Jay.
Yeah, dude, right there.
So, but hey,
just right there.
I need to go.
Got it. All right, but hey, listen, can I just say one thing before you go?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for calling in. I do appreciate you.
Absolutely. And remember, like I said at the very beginning, rivalries are a necessity because if it wasn't for rivalries, companies wouldn't be selling their products. But we just all need to be as grown up as possible and respond in the appropriate way.
I'm with you, but there's a healthy rivalry and there's a bad rivalry.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So just make sure we're on the same page with that. Healthy,
exactly.
Bad. Let's stay on the healthy rivalry and keep this thing trucking, man. That's all we can do. Dude, Sean Genion, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Genion.
Check
Congratulations on your wedding.
Yeah, congratulations,
Thank
dude.
you very much.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you very much.
All right, brother.
We'll talk with you guys later. Have a good night.
Anytime, Sean. See ya. Well, that was nice because I told you guys a story about a guy I called, and there he is. That just shows you right there. Respect, right? You take that word respect. That's a big word if you really think about it.
It means a lot, and people use it loosely.
Some people, respect is everything.
Some people, that's their life.
You know what? It is. And you know what? Disrespect is another shitty word.
I think love and
respect.
Hey,
Glover, Nelly, Gary, I don't have any motors, man. Sorry.
Yeah, no. Sorry, dude.
Okay. I think we said what we had to say.
I think Malochod. You said you want to talk
Malochod. Let me see if he wants to come on. Dustin Malochod, I think, is coming on.
Calling all.
I
might play with him later today.
Yeah, Tommy Burgess, I saw what you said. I do have an Xbox. I might hop on with you guys.
Dude, he doesn't even have it. That thing hasn't seen a power cord in 2 years.
I love it.
He's going to be updating for 4 hours.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Mom, plug it in and get it started.
Yes, he is. But you know what, though? He's going to go hang out with Tommy Burgess and you and Dustin Malochod.
Foster.
And Foster. Does he play too with you guys?
He tries.
Hello?
Where are my parts, boy?
Where are your parts? I don't know. I'm getting yelled at because I'm standing at the refrigerator with the door open.
You too, huh?
What's up, Dustin?
Yeah. Oh, she's all right. I'm going into the other room.
Who was that?
I'm getting ran over by women in this. That's my wife and my daughter.
Oh, is that Rachel? Hi, Rachel.
Billy says hi.
Bora Bora.
Bora Bora. She just giggles. She says Hawaii.
Thumbs up. Okay, I'll do Hawaii.
We'll go to Hawaii.
Hey, man, what's up?
Yeah, I think we're going to Hawaii.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, why not? I mean, they're having a race there, so sounds like a fun night to me.
Yeah, man. So
Write
what's
it off,
going on,
Dustin.
bro? What's happening
You got
in the
something to say. What's
the
up?
Dustin Malochod world?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have a clue. I missed 99% of what was going on today, I guess. I made one post, but I saw you guys were ranting. I just was goofing off.
Yeah, we were ranting.
I just got home from soccer practice.
Well, dude,
Took a shower.
When I texted you want to come on, you just tell me no.
Oh, no, we're good. What are we talking about?
The rant
Who's
was
pissing who off today?
it's we're not telling you. I'm not going to tell you the name of the guy.
Well, you don't have to tell me
No,
names.
I'm not gonna. But it's the rant. Here's the rant. We'll do it again. It's the keyboard warriors that's the problem. It's the problem.
Oh, I made a post about that.
I know you did, Dustin, and that's why I'm live doing this. Just stop, man. And my rant is this: if you have a problem with somebody, pick up the phone
Or go away.
or go away. Right.
It's that simple.
It's that simple, Dustin.
Oh no, I agree. I think honestly, from my point of view on a lot of this though, like there's so many people that think other people are talking about them, and even though they're not talking about them.
It's one of the biggest problems.
So then you get all these people. You got one person makes one post about somebody, and then it pisses 10 other people off because they're thinking they're referring to them.
Yeah. Right.
And
all I was saying,
the humorous part to me about a lot of it, it's like I said, we have all these people racing, and there's a very small portion of those people that are constantly stirring crap up, and I don't know, it's dumb. Half of them don't even know what they're talking about when they're talking about it.
Well, I said this earlier, Mr. Malochod, and I'll say it again just so everybody can hear me that wasn't here before because Mr. Malochod wasn't here.
Yep.
They're going to start telling you that you can't come race. They're going to kick you out of the groups. You're going to get kicked off teams. You're not going to be associated with it anymore if you keep being that little thorn in everybody's side.
Yep.
They're going to tell you to pound sand, as in the most polite way possible, I hope. But it's going to happen. It's just it's inevitable. It's inevitable. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, with me having team drivers here, there, and everywhere, like, you know, I have a group of people that they know that if they see somebody that's a team driver make a post that I wouldn't approve of, I get a message.
Yep.
And I typically send a message to whoever that was and say, like, hey, yo,
take it down.
That's not what we do.
That's not us, man.
No, that's not what we do, people. That's not us. It's
so okay. So
I strive to have a team of people that like
it's good to
find
be
the high
around.
road and stay
Right.
on it.
Let me ask you something, Dustin. you as a team owner, manufacturer, obviously you don't put up with that in within your team, correct?
Oh no.
No, zero,
Yeah,
right?
it doesn't fly.
So this goes out to all of the guys and girls, and Dustin will tell you what I'm getting ready to tell you. If you're gonna message him, please put me on the team, but you're a keyboard warrior, you don't get on the team. You understand that, right, guys, gals? Stop messaging him. Please put me on the team, because I messaged him too to put me on the team, and he told me to pound sand.
I think I'm the only one that hasn't messaged him.
No. All I'm saying is Dustin runs a tight ship. That's great.
He does.
So if you want to be on that team and or be where you want to be, man, start acting like, be real with everything. Just start getting along with the people in your group or whatever it is, or don't, and just go away. It's that simple, Dustin. I don't care anymore. I'm not dealing with the bullshit no more. I'm really not. After today, I'm done. And I think everybody gets it. I'm done. If you want to talk, if you want to call me out, be prepared to come on the show, because that's how I'm going to handle this. I don't handle it by keyboard warring your ass. End of story.
Call the Desert Hobbies phone. I'll chat your ear off.
Yep.
It's interesting because like with Dirt Oval, like our local track, I actually one of my employees. It's his track. And he has you don't curse in that place. You don't raise your voice to anybody else. There's a very strict rules about a lot of things. I've helped him pack somebody else's stuff up for them.
Oh, wow.
While they're return marshaling.
Really?
And whenever they got back to their pit, they're like, what's going on? I'm like, well, you're out of here. See ya.
Wow.
Like, we don't do that. And I mean, it's known. It's you could have what's the saying? Something about a bad apple spoils a bunch. I mean,
Well,
it's all it is.
Dad had a great point earlier too. The admins need to start cracking down on this crap. It's these
yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't even. I guess my thing is like I don't even look at. I have so many Facebook pages of my own with the businesses and all that crap.
Right.
Like I don't even look at most of it. I had absolutely no idea that anything was said about you today at all. I didn't know anything at all about that.
A lot of people.
But I don't.
Okay. Do you know why?
So because I don't even know.
Because
I don't even know where it was posted.
Because the guy that said about me is not relevant. You understand? He's not relevant. Yeah. But he went at my throat for no reason. And he went at my throat because of communication. There's a whole story behind it. Believe me, I was ready to call him out and get busy with it. I was, Dustin, but I got to thinking about it. Why would I do that to somebody? Because I don't do things like that. I handle it this way. But I actually tried to message him. So what he did yesterday, he gets my package, and then he blocks me, and then he posts shit about me. Well, guess what? I'm right here. And my phone number, it's been all over the website all day.
Haven't
if
gotten
you
a
have
phone
something
call.
to say, dude, I'm right here.
Still waiting patiently.
Yeah, still waiting. Still no phone call from
Okay.
from that guy.
We'll
Right.
take it home.
Yeah.
Well, that's no surprise.
No.
Everybody's a badass behind their computer screen.
Everybody's a badass, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's the beauty of social media.
Hey man, I deleted mine. You can't find me anywhere. You
can
know
always
what
be
I'm
10
doing?
foot tall.
You call me.
Cameron Neve says, "I must have missed a lot. I'm lost." Cameron, go back and watch about the
Start from
first
the
45
beginning,
minutes, and you'll know what the hell just went down.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good, man.
Hey, is Cameron coming to mommy?
I don't know.
I want to
Let's
race.
ask him. Here.
Well, it can't be a Big Mac. It's got to be like I think there's a Chipotle there. Chipotle burrito. We'll bet that.
Chipotle burrito? What?
Yeah. He raced Vine for a Big Mac or something like that. So
I love it.
A Big Mac in Wisconsin. So we got to race for like a burrito from Chipotle. So I'm going to call him out and race him.
Get him. Get
awesome.
Get
I love
him.
it. All right. Well, listen, dude. I just I wasn't planning on going on for 2 hours. I just had something to say, and it blew up. But Dustin, at the end of the day, we had a lot of people call in.
Mm-hmm.
Really good stuff.
Yep.
I think it's a step in the right
I
direction.
think we did a nice little step in the right direction on our end.
But you got to do it, people. Like sitting here,
I
here
caught the end
talking
of
about it.
Jay's.
Chipotle burrito. Lock it.
I caught the end of oh, sweet. I caught the end of Jay's conversation because I was on my way home from soccer at that point.
Yeah. No, that's cool, man. I appreciate
Jay's
you
a good
hopping on.
dude.
He's a great guy.
Jay's a good
Yeah,
dude.
all of you guys are great guys and gals. Every one of you.
There's always two sides of the story, man.
Maybe we just take away your keyboard for a day, man. Be like Biggie Paul or Tony Trickle, and then you go in Facebook jail, and then you learn your lesson, and we'll let you out.
That's funny how when people go into Facebook jail, Facebook just gets quiet.
Tony Trickle just messages me. He goes, "Dude, I can't come on." Tony Trickle just messages me, and he goes, "I'm Facebook jailed for 4 more days. I'm listening to your live stream with Jay."
That's funny.
Yeah, it's kind of. Anyway, all right, Malochod. I'm still working on your situation at hand. Okay, we'll talk later.
Yeah, we got to figure that out. We're at the mercy of people giving dates.
Got it. Okay. All right, bro.
So
it was very nice talking to you, Mr. Malochod.
I appreciate you. Know that, man.
Yep. Take it easy, guys.
Okay, Dustin Malochod, Team GFRP, and TeamGFRP.com.
CEO.
Go check him out. You already know who Dustin is. Come on. All right, dude. What do you think?
I think I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. At the end of the day, I'm going to hit this button.
Mm-hmm. Make a difference.
Here's the deal. I'm going to hit this little button right here, and I'm going to go continue on with my life like I do every day. I'm just telling you like this. If you have something to say to me, I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. I will go against the best of you. My phone number is everywhere.
It's everywhere.
If you have something to say, and I know you're watching me, I know you are. I can see you're watching. I'm right here. And that's all I got to say. I appreciate everybody just hanging with me for a little bit. 2 hours is a little too long. Again, I wasn't going to do this today, but am I right about my rant? Am I wrong about my rant? You know what?
Doesn't matter.
My opinion on what I did today, I feel good about it, Bo.
That's all that matters.
And this is how it's going to end. It's going to end like this. I think all of you guys are amazing, and gals, every one of you. But listen, the only way for this to continue to go and to strive and to be, everybody wants to be successful, 100%. But if you just got to stop, just you know what, he had a great point. Why even comment? Why even say anything? You 5 guys that commented on that post today, I'm coming for you. I'm going to message each and every one of you. We'll see what you got to say, because I'm pretty sure you have nothing to say. I will start what I'm preaching by reaching out to somebody. I'm going to reach out to these 5 guys. It's actually 4. One of them was somebody else.
Path to the future.
But I'll call you in a minute. Get out of here. It's good. 100%.
In closing, guys, it just make a
I'm
difference.
not on fire, Christopher. I think I'm speaking for a lot of people. I honestly believe I'm speaking for a lot of people that didn't want to come out and do this.
There's probably a lot of people that wanted to do this that can't.
Let me ask you this. How many people, let's do a little poll. Just do thumbs up on Facebook. How many appreciate this? How many wanted to come out and do this exact same thing to people? How many of you wanted to say, F you, dude? I'm tired of you. I bet you 90% of you. I bet you 90% have had some kind of interaction with bullshit on Facebook, Fakebook, whatever you want to call it. Hashtag FAF, like Jay Joseph and I are going to start using. Hashtag FAF. Oh, but I heard you're a bad guy. Oh, interesting. You heard I'm a bad guy? Well, why don't you call me and I'll tell you all about it.
Heard it somewhere else.
Exactly. There's the thumbs ups.
Boom.
There you go. There it is.
Boom, boom, boom.
Biggie Paul's got something to say.
All I'm saying, just wake up tomorrow, make a difference, man.
Wake up tomorrow, make a difference.
Be somebody different for once. Try something new.
Chris Smith, Braxton Smith, I love you guys.
Yeah,
Foster Yates,
Braxton.
I love you, big dog.
Foster.
Who else do we love? Jay Joseph in the house.
Everybody, man.
We love everybody.
We love everybody.
My wife is watching. Thank you.
Yeah, I love you, Mom.
I'm signing off. Let's talk about the future for just a second. I will not be making it to Montana. Todd Dixon knows I'm not coming. We're going to do it a little different way. I have personal stuff here at home that I'm dealing with, and Todd knows it. Great guy. Todd Dixon, hats off to you. Todd Dixon, I'm going to throw a box together and send you so much swag, dude, for everybody up there. We're going to send you a huge box, Todd. I love you, dude. You know why I can't make it, but I've got your live stream down. We got you. Now let's head off to Mommy, Ohio. She is so excited. Erica Del Grazo and Anthony Del Grazo, I love you guys, and you know it. The 419, if you have not signed up for this 419 race, I talked to her today, and she's so ecstatic and couldn't believe how many people are coming to this race. You heard what Jay Joseph said. Mark Vine, Jay Joseph, Frank Ulbrich, all the boys are going to be up there, man. It's going to be the big hitters. It's going to be fast. And here's the promise I give to you. I'm going to make my last hoorah, my last 2 live shows, the best I can do. I'm going to give you 100% of what I do. That's a promise. I'm going to do something fun. I interact with you. We have a good time. That's what I'm going to do. Is I'm at 100%. The last 2 races, my last hoorah, is going to be Mommy and then straight to King of Smokies. I'm going to give you guys a show. So be ready. Start following me, whatever it is you want, and we just go from there. That's it.
That's it, man.
Can Tree Cutter get some swag? Swag for everybody. Oh, Billy talked me into this racing. Christopher, I've got some personal stuff here, my friend. You know that, man. The Ferrari is out of the shop. There you go. That's it. I'm done. I love everybody except for the 6 people? 5 people. 5. I'm coming for you. I'm going to message you.
I'll give you my address.
Yeah, let's talk. That's it, guys. I
One of
love
you
everybody.
local.
Reaction T, I see you out there. Hey, listen, if anybody ever talks to Reaction T Tire Prep, dude, 100%. He goes 100% of the time. Love that guy. I'm done. Thank you, Bo.
Dude, Kid Rock's coming to town.
I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to get in trouble for this.
Yeah, we're going to get kicked off of this one.
What you know about rolling off in the... See you guys.